it was affecting the other game I was playing. So I was like,
I
okay,
saw him
I'm not
today
gonna really
and he
do
touched
this.
my butt.
Nice.
In the sanctuary. He palmed my buttock. And then he proceeded to tell my wife how amazing I am.
Yeah.
He said he's a great leader. I aspire to be a leader like him. And I'm like, do you want me to throw up for you?
You want me Is this difficult for you to say?
Like, are you unwell?
Are you unwell?
I told him. I said, yeah, man, I was a youth group leader for 11 years. He's like, I know, Jaren told me. It's a real calling. I'm affirming you right now. Oh my gosh. Sometimes he needs to be choked out.
Derek, he said nice things about you, and you're like, kill him.
Yeah, it's that wee little voice inside that says, nailed you. It is a French accent, in case you were wondering.
Gross. Why would you ever want to sound like a Frenchman?
I don't. It's my inner voice. I didn't choose it.
So that explains a lot. I got that on stream, by the way, so that's immortalized.
Good. I hope everybody knows that. I have a tiny Frenchman in me.
That is the gayest thing you've ever said.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm willing to bet you money it's not.
You said there's a little Frenchman in me.
Yeah. And?
That's some pretty gay stuff.
Is it? It's only gay if you like it. That's also on stream. Oh, good. It's the best map they made. I was worried we were going to play a map that I liked.
It's alright. It's already almost over. Don't worry. I spawned in and immediately got shot. I don't...
Is there any other way to play this game?
Don't worry. They know where we are.
Right away, right. We just came into the game, new players that have no, like, considered, like, repetitive paths, and yet we're dead. They know where we are. Oh good, they're holding all objectives too. I was worried we had a chance.
I got one. I got two.
Ooh, I got another one. Kingslayer. Wow, I was underneath the bridge when that happened. Ooh, I got another guy. What? Is everybody kill streak aiming at me? Like, did I miss something? What is this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got an AC-130.
So C-130 hit me inside of a building.
Yeah, I can't even see it.
So I love it. There's nowhere to hide when AC-130 is in the air. And
That's
then,
pretty cool.
oh, that guy jumped a corner and locked onto my head. That was fascinating. Oh, I died and respawned and died again. Man, that is so
Careful. To your left, to your left. Yep, right there. You see him? Nice.
Oh, thank you, rechambering seed.
Behind. Up, behind you. I said behind you. You didn't turn around.
I got him. He's dead.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you running around with the? I'll try to cover you.
Yeah, that guy right there. My gun rechambered and still wouldn't fire.
From?
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh, nice.
Colonoscopy.
Oh my word. Oh. Yep, there's a guy right there. Oh, I was the last death. That's disgusting.
I killed him.
He one-shotted me with a tear. Watch it. Oh, it wasn't him. Good. Oh, it was. Watch. One shot. Not a headshot. It was a shoulder.
Right after that,
Make that make sense.
I blew his face off. Because while the victory screen was still popping up, I was like, yeah, guess what? Laser eye this.
Laser eye this 50 caliber bullet to your dome.
So on record with stream, and I'm and this is a dead serious statement I'm about to make. I think I'm gonna try to write a book.
Whoa.
because Mackenzie and I have been discussing current opportunities. I applied for a job the other night. It's not looking
Where?
very promising. A place on Beck Road. It's had 200
Why isn't it
applicants.
looking promising?
Because it's had 200 applicants in the last 4 months, and I think it's a ghost job where they just put it out there to see how many people want a job.
Oh.
And it's the only one that was actually applicable to me and also had my pay. So like, after looking at 40 plus jobs, it was the only one that fell within both the price range and the duties, and then has been open for 4 months with 200 applicants, meaning they're not actually looking for anyone. When it says job hiring quickly, I can't believe that out of 200 people, one person would not have been able to fit in 4 months. So to me, that's a ghost job. And just to know that like 80% of stuff on Monster and LinkedIn are ghost jobs currently, and that there's no policing of that, they just allow it. That's not very promising.
Why is that, do you know? Did they say why?
Well, because the companies pay to have their stuff put up there. So it's like,
oh yeah, so why are they gonna tell them? Yeah, by the way.
For
They're not gonna say
for
that.
them,
Yeah, I didn't
it's
even think about that.
it's a job hiring marketing thing where they get their name out there as a company, because whether they give you the job or not, you know their name now, and you're thinking about them. And two, LinkedIn gets the money for it, and they're like, oh shoot, people aren't going to actually use our service to hire people, and they're just going to allow people to get probed. Whatever, it's no skin off our nose. We get paid. So
Right.
and it's not like fraud or anything, because you don't have to get a job for it, and LinkedIn people aren't getting, like, looking for a job on LinkedIn, you're not paying any money unless you get premium, which premium doesn't state we're responsible for you getting a job. It just gives you new features. So everyone is in the clear, and it's completely legal. It's just scummy.
So what made you want to write the book part?
So it's actually a series of things. So I hate the corporate America bullcrap because of how much it's kissing up to people's butt and not actually doing the job. And the fact that I put so much work and effort and like climbed the ladder, literally, up 15 years of IT work. I've climbed the ladder, and I was covering 4 jobs and was incredibly valuable, and was told I was incredibly valuable in my last meeting that they've let me go in. Like, you're incredibly valuable, and we know you're going to get a job right away, and we just can't afford you. Like, how much more of, hey, you're doing a great job. It doesn't matter, you're still going to get let go. Like, what's the point then, right?
Yeah, that's wild to me, bro. Like, you are great, so that's annoying that they would be like, oh yeah, you're great, but you're not that great. Like, we can't afford to pay you.
And that's not my story. Like, probing Instagram for a lot of corporate things, there's these guys who talk about like hiring and what the job market looks like right now, and he goes basically, when somebody says we can't afford you, and I was like, wow, okay, here we go. Someone wrote an email and like, how should I respond in this situation? And someone said, when they can't afford you, you ask them, well, what am I worth to you? If you can't afford me, what are you paying? What costs are higher than me? And maybe you should reevaluate those costs if I'm such a valuable asset. In which it just comes down to, it's just an excuse. It's just like, oh, well, we could pay somebody $10,000 less than you to do what you're doing, because they're more willing to do that work for $10,000 less, because they're desperate for a job, and they're 45 years old, and you're young. You'll have an opportunity, so we don't feel guilty about taking your job away from you, because you'll get another one, but we'll be able to save $10,000 a year on someone else. That's all it really comes down to, is I can't afford you means someone else is willing to do it for less. That's all. It's not I want to get rid of you. It's, well, there's a cheaper option, which just makes you a commodity at that point. You're a product to the corporate
well, at the end of the day, you got to think of the highest seller.
Yeah. So it's always been a sore taste in my mouth, with my previous company being something that kept me basically in the back warehouse, and I didn't see the light of day while working for like 7 years, and I never had a raise, and just worked in a dead-end job, and literally it was a dead-end job, only to find out that the guy who was still there 4 years after me, when the guy sold the company and they let him go, he was still making the same amount as I was, and he was my manager. He was making $12.50 in 2021. He was making $12.50, and he had been there for 16 years. So they never, ever, ever gave him a raise from the time he got hired on. And he was my manager, and I was making the same amount of him. Well, he wasn't technically my manager, but he was ahead of me. And he had seniority and was like... He was given a responsibility, but not a title, but was also getting paid the same amount as me. So I was there for 7. He was there for 4 years before me, so it was really 12 years, not 16. So he's not there anymore, and now he's working at a job. He's like, dude, I'm getting 19 an hour. I'm like, that's awesome, man. Knowing I'm getting like 26 or 27 at the time. like, dude, you deserve way more than 19.
So it seems like in a really roundabout way, they kind of pulled the same thing on him that they did you.
Oh yeah, they were like, no, we sold the company.
They paid you more to do his job, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, no, Jerry, we can't afford to pay you, man. You're really good, but you know, it's really not in our wheelhouse anymore.
So those were two different companies. One was the one I was referring to. The guy was getting $12.50 was not my previous job. It was a job before that.
Oh, okay.
And so he just recently got let go 2 years ago, and then because he has a lot of health expenses and a lot of issues, which is one of the reasons why he doesn't go looking for new jobs. Like he has Crohn's disease, he had cancer at one point, survived it, and a few other things. He's missing.
That's a tough life.
He's missing 2 bones in each leg. So of your 4 bones, he's missing 1 on each side from the cancer and all that.
Wow.
They like just straight took him out, so he like hobbles around. He just had his hips replaced, and so his new job that he got had covered him in medical, and he got both of his hips replaced. And they're like, "You cost us too much in medical. We're gonna let you go." So.
Wow! Right off rip. That's
yeah,
crazy.
He was only there for like 11 months, and they immediately gave him after 90 days. They're like, "You're a great person. You're a great employee. We like having you here." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Awesome, cool." And he's like, "Here." They're like, "Here's your medical." And he's like, "Great. I'm gonna go get these surgeries done." They're like, "Awesome, good for you." And then he did it. And he's like, "Guys, I can walk and bend down and pick up 50 pounds now." And they're like, "Great." And then 6 months later, they're like, "So your bills are really high."
Oh, that's
and he's
so
like,
dirty.
He's like, "Yeah, that's what surgery is in America." And they're like, "Yeah, but like when we gave you healthcare, we didn't think you were gonna like use it." So, and he's like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go." So he immediately got a job with another company, building PCs and stuff, and that's what he does in Milford. I actually just had his wedding a few months ago. But I'm like, dude, this guy here who's like the hardest worker ever because he's terrified if he doesn't work hard, he's gonna be useless medically.
Yeah.
This guy strives to do good. Like he not a yes man, but like, I don't have opportunities, so I'll do whatever you say. If you tell me I'm worth $15 an hour, I guess that's what I'm worth. I'll do it. Like that's the kind of position he's in, and he's like not cowtailing, but just like, "Yes, sir. What do you want me to do, sir?" And they're like, "Oh, we don't want you part of the system either, and let him go." So I'm like, I actually kind of fight people where I'm like, "No, I don't think that's necessary. I'm gonna go spend time with my family. This is after hours. I'm not gonna do that." You know, and like a lot of companies don't like that. They want you to like be available all the time. So I'm like, I'm not gonna last if the guy who's sitting here.
Yeah, you know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not the guy who is going to cowtail to the corporate, who's, when they call me at 9 o'clock at night, I'm going to be like, "Hey, I'm with my kid and my wife, so call me tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock when work starts. Okay, thanks. Talk to you tomorrow."
Bye.
And I know that they'll just get me fired, even though it's not against terms of the company. They just fire me without cause.
Yeah, they don't need to have a reason to fire you either, remember that.
Yeah, and as a white male...
That's what's so dirty about it all.
As a white male, they'll just come up with some reason why they're justified in it, being like, "Oh, well, we had an opportunity for an African American, and we just had to get rid of an extra employee in order to get them in there." And then they'll be like,
"It's so true."
No, it is. It really is. This is like 100 years of just bullcrap lies and being fed all this garbage. So it's been this sour taste in my mouth.
Again, they don't teach you how to be a free thinker, right?
Right.
So
they don't want you
around doing all this by yourself.
They don't want you to be a free thinker.
Why would they want you to be? Oh no, free thinkers are dangerous.
That's why the LLC stuff I was telling you about is so like new, and they're like they're happy about this LLC crap of like cutting down on independent workers and businesses. They want everyone to be corporatized and working on the in the sweatshops and being happy about it. Oh. Manager Chan allowed me to get 30 minutes extra of my poop break before he tased my ankles. The most telling thing I've seen is the most telling thing I've seen is,
why was I the only one doing anything in that entire game?
Because I have a sniper rifle and it's disgusting.
Do you see how many confirms I have?
I can't run around and get confirms when I have a... Wow! That's a lot of confirms. I can't run around and get confirms when I have a sniper rifle that weighs more than my family. If you've ever seen this guy carry a cat AMR, he's carrying it like it's a 600-pound piece of lead.
I had more confirms than the entire team combined.
Yeah, I know. This thing has 29 levels. I'm at 15.
Oh no!
Good lord. Okay. I got another part for it. Yay. So
I'm not sure I love this build. I gotta change it up. I tried the silenced barrel, and I'm not really sure I'm a fan of it.
I saw the PlayStation
I think
stuff.
I like my other one with the crown breaker. I think I'll get rid of the.
So what I showed Mackenzie, which is the
Laser.
most telling thing I've ever seen, is you work for a company, and the company goes, at the end of the year, company goes, congratulations, everybody. Thanks to all of your hard work and efforts, we've increased profits by $300,000 this year. And to celebrate, we're giving everyone a pizza party. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
no one gets
Don't
a cut.
even get me started.
No one gets a cut of that $300,000. You get 2 slices of pizza max, because you got to make sure that we're not all
Are you
eating all the
ready for this
pizza.
one? Are you ready for this?
Go on, please
The
tell me these truths.
CEO,
Yeah.
the CEO of my company
Yes.
legitimately pulled in $24 million as a bonus.
Like gave themselves a bonus.
And I have to fight for 10% of my pay. So in my case, that's like 10K.
Right.
I gotta fight and perform to get 10K. He does nothing except make me work and makes 24 million.
He's the CEO. That's the perk of being a CEO. You
What
climb the
does he
ladder,
do?
makes big business decisions, decides that they need more lesbians in the workplace. It's like that's the
Lesbians
core,
love the gays.
the core bit of it. He's the face of the company if things go downhill, but you know he's the one that gets publicly executed.
Well, you only get publicly executed if you're gay. So. Oh wait, no, that's
No.
Iran. My
If
bad.
he hates the gays, oh, that's Iran.
Sorry, sometimes
It's
I just
true.
get America and
It's
Iran confused
true.
for whatever reason. They're so similar these days.
Oh man.
You know, taking rights and everything. Oh wait, no, that's still Iran.
So, getting
Sorry.
back to
Sorry.
long story.
Sorry to all of our Iranian viewers.
all zero of everybody
no,
viewing right
that's
now.
still 0. That's still 0, my bad. I must have got that confused with another.
Hold on a second. I'm at the top of the tower.
Can you kill someone? Can you do something other than tell me you're at the top of the tower? Because I am
killed
getting
someone.
killed from people that are under you, and you're supposedly at the top of the tower.
I just got up here.
I'm not good at this game.
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
You're trash. I killed you. Dude, I am a huge fan of the boys LMG that we got.
Yeah.
I've been running it, and it is pretty good, man. Like, I just got 2 kills in a row.
I shot you through a pipe, you idiot. I can see you in that gap, moron.
El stupido. Yeah, you didn't save me, though, and I died. Thank you for nothing.
I'm tired of
Thank you
saving
for
you.
letting me die. I appreciate you. For nothing.
I go out of my way to save you constantly, and you still end up getting killed by, like, a gopher.
I know, isn't it amazing how this game just treats me so poorly?
Guy climbed to the top of the tower. Nobody told me, so I just revenge killed him.
Oh, that's good. You know what one of my favorite things to do is when I literally hold down behind a person and melee them, and it just melees them once, and they turn around and shoot me. Probably one of my favorite things that's ever happened in this game. Really solid gameplay choice there for me.
I think it's great that 3 people are focused on me and not one of my teammates came to help.
I didn't necessarily
Revenge
know
kill.
that, otherwise I would have.
Nope, you should have been paying attention. Now I have 2 skins with the AMR already accomplished. Those were my... Okay. Out of all the places that thing could have landed, it just happened to land right next to me. Cool. Every tag I go to pick up, somebody just spawns and picks up before me. I didn't want XP. I didn't want to rank this gun up. I like it being a low level constantly. I think I'll just keep it at
Don't
level
worry, I'm here
15.
for you,
I'll
buddy.
never get it higher. Flippin' dippin'.
I'm actually really proud of the amount of confirms I have. I'll take it. I'm here for it.
Derek, there's 3 right here.
Where? Oh, there.
Like, I turned a
That's
corner
right.
and there were 3 standing there, and I was just like,
Yeah.
ooh, got him. Oh, kneecap, instant kill.
Dude, you're making me want to go sniper. Oh, look out.
I'm alive.
Door.
Yep, I threw a grenade there already.
Oh, gosh, I just spawned. Jeez Louise. Oh, in front of you. On the other
What?
side of the truck.
What? Aha! Die, fool. I lived. Oh, that was such a quick scope.
Yeah, because I'm the best teammate in the world. What do you mean?
What? Through the truck. Oh, yes, another one. And another. That's 3. Gosh dang it. Oh, Overwatch
Nice.
Helo. Have fun with that one, boys. Have fun with my helicopter.
I'm with you. Door. Got him. You're good. Oh! Got him.
Nice. Nice. Oh, there's another one.
Shoot.
Gosh dang it.
Yep, there's another one. My bad. Recon's up. Go ahead.
I think there were 3 total, so it's not a surprise. Ugh.
Wow, I got a lot of hit markers on that guy.
How is the helicopter not seeing anybody? Like, it's flying around and I don't hear gunshot. There's someone at the top of the tower.
Oh, behind me. I was looking up and got killed from behind. I'm annoyed. So annoyed. What? Where did you come from? I just spawned. What a cretin.
What a cretin.
Well, I'll take that. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Kill the guy at the
Oh,
top of the
daddy.
tower. Guy at the top of the tower is dead.
Nice.
There's a dude back here. Dead.
UAV, get some. Ooh, he got me. This is not bad. Too bad of a round. I've got 26 confirms. I'm literally right there with you. I told you I really like this gun. You gotta use it, or you know, when you get to the LMGs, use the boy build. It's not bad. Like really.
Okay.
Oh my word! I just walked out from under there. Yeah, I got you back. Well, there's 2 of you. You're both dead. Well, there's 3 of you. Yeah, you're also dead. Triple kill. Call me daddy. Oh, you're also dead. Oh, you're also... I'm gonna get you. You're gonna pop over here. There you are. Weenus. Oh, I died. Shoot.
They're underneath this thing. A lot of them are.
Oh.
Whatever. Throwing knife. The throwing knife went through the floor. That's bullcrap. Ooh, headshot.
Why is there always someone behind me on this map? This is why I don't... He's right there! Got him!
Got him in the head while he was falling. Of course,
Behind
there's
you,
3 over here. There's always... Yep, I'll kill you.
I got your tag, you're good. Ooh, that guy's just standing there. Got your tag. Ooh, I got a lot of hits, but no kill. I did a lot of assists with this gun too, I noticed. Yeah, you're dead, you're trash. Get those tags, baby, get those tags. You're dead, you're trash.
Point blank headshot. It took me 5 years to wind up that aim down sight.
Oh my gosh, that stun grenade barely touched me, and I'm like, where do?
Classic.
That's what it felt like, literally. I'm stunned.
I need
Slow.
to poop.
I've been stunned. What? America.
Oh my gosh, why am I sandwiched? Yes, kill him. Get my tag.
Who, me?
Yes. The guy you killed was like had just killed me, so it was perfect time to get my tag.
Oh, nice. We're tied. We gotta do something here. Oh boy, that's not good. We're gonna lose. Pick up a tag, pick up a tag. Nice! Ah! Black. Did I? Oh! Oh!
Wow.
No! I picked up the 125th tag at the last second! Jaren.
Yeah.
33 confirms.
That is very high.
On Rust. Oh good, I'm glad that person was absolutely paying attention to where they were. Oh wait, that was me. I'm just kidding, it wasn't me.
No, it was crack a sniffle. Crack
a
a sniff a lot. I can't even say stupid names, they're so dumb.
We don't say stupid in my house.
That's nice. Good for you.
We say Tweety Pie.
So, anyways, back to my monologue.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, continue please.
No, it's fine. So back before I lost my job and I told Mackenzie I didn't really like where they were going, and the tracking software that was getting installed was really suspicious and all that kind of stuff, and the Lord kind of prepared me for it happening even before it happened. All this time we've been transitioning her into her new job, and then as soon as she did, we got sick, and everyone was sick here for like 3 weeks. Well, it was Regan, then her, then me, then her. And so we've only had like 2 weeks of actually being healthy and stuff, and she's like, all right, so what are we doing? Are you gonna do the 3D printing Etsy store? Are you gonna do all this other stuff? And I was like, you know, I've been stressing out about it a lot. 2 weeks ago when we saw her doula at church, I think I told you she
Oh yeah.
she basically told me like the Lord had it handled and I'm freaking out about it or whatever. And I told her, I said, you know, when it came to dating and everything, every time I tried to make things move on my own, things didn't work out well, and the Lord just told me to sit down and just wait. I told you about how we were going to start our wedding, and then all of a sudden COVID happened, and I never put any money down on anything because the Lord told me to wait. And how much like a perfect timing that was, that He knew COVID was coming and spared us from losing possibly thousands of dollars in non-refundable situations.
Oh yeah, they screwed people over for their weddings. It was sad.
We only paid for one thing, and it was 2 days after. It was 2 days before COVID. So like as soon as COVID happened, we immediately put in a return request, and it was like a community location for the town. It was a community center that we were going to have the reception in. And they were like, "Oh, absolutely, yeah. Here's your money back. Like this is nuts. This is real bad." So they didn't make it like a business thing and like not give us our money back and everything. So that was the only thing we spent money on, and that's the one I was just like, "Yeah, fine, go ahead and put money on that." Which is funny because the only thing that I said it was okay to, that I didn't feel like concerned about, was the only thing that we could get money back or technically get money back from. So that was like a real godsend that it worked out that way. And so I've told Mackenzie, I was like, hey, when it comes to a lot of our dating and even our marriage, every time that I've told you just chill back and wait and you get anxious, the Lord provides somehow, and it's amazing.
Right.
Clearly the Lord's doing this, and every time I think about applying to a job, I start stressing out. I said every time I think about doing the 3D printing stuff, I start...
So you can give the advice, but you can't follow your own?
Oh, I'm terrible at it. I'm absolutely terrible at it. And so I'm like, you know, I think about starting the 3D printing stuff, but I start thinking about like, what do I need to do to make that happen? What laws would I have to be aware of, and all the research. And I start researching, and then I'm researching for days, and all of a sudden I'm like overwhelmed by all the research, and I'm seeing these other people do it, and I don't even know how to take the first steps. And then all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh, I can tell you how. You just got to pay for my $2,000 course." And I'm not going to put money down for a course that tells you to click on these free pages and put money into marketing that you don't even have product to market yet, but you got to pay $4,000 a week in marketing. And it's like, I can't do this. You know, like, it stresses me out. I don't know where to take the first steps. And some of these people already have customers from like previous work experience. So they're like, they're like, you just have to have connections. And I'm like, okay, you can suck a dick. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth by the fact that you left a company and already had connections. I'm not going to go work for a 3D company business and climb a ladder to get connections. That's just stupid. So every time I think about all these different things, even streaming, I'm like, I know how to stream, but I don't know how to get people. So I could just do this, but like, am I going to sit there and Instagram short edit for hours on end to make little videos to try to, I was like, I'm just doing this for fun. I don't want to ruin video game playing for myself. Like, I'm doing this on the side for fun.
By making it too complicated?
Yeah, it's like now all of a sudden it's going to be more work than the actual job. And you got people like Ninja and them who are like, you can't stop. Like, once you start, you have to give the people what they want for like 8 to 12 hours a day. And I'm like, I just want to play a few games. When I get saddle sores when I sit and play for more than 6 hours. I'm getting old.
Right.
So.
They're not that young either, to be clear.
I think Ninja is a year younger than me. So yeah, yes, but he's also been doing it for a while, and he's actually cut back on his hours. Now that he has a solid following, he can do like 4 hours a day and still keep his followers, because they just want daily views. But before, he had to crank out like 12 to 16 hour binge sessions for weeks at a time, where he was streaming every single day to make sure he had the most visibility and the most exposure. And now things have kind of settled down, and like everyone wants to be a streamer, so it's like he kind of got in while the climb was happening.
Right.
So like now that people know the routine, he's like one of the first, and it's like, well, yeah, he has that comfort. He was one of the forerunners of this whole industry that was never an industry 5 years ago, and there's like an entire tax bracket dedicated to these guys now. So, you know, like,
because they make so much.
Yeah, because it's so unheard of to put such little expense into such high profit that you're barely paying for anything. And you also, a lot of these guys are getting sponsorships from the games. Like, they're not even buying the games and the hardware.
Yeah, play my game.
Yeah, they're getting computer people are like, here's some new video cards. Tell them you got my video card in your computer. Like, they don't even buy anything anymore. Their drinks, food, games, hardware, internet's all paid for. They're like NASCAR, where their chair is covered in sponsorships. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like Ricky Bobby. Oh,
exactly.
I guess the wheel deal was a bad idea.
So you're sitting there and you're like, I just want to stream for fun. Like, if something comes of it, then cool. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, now I'm exposing my family. You got the guys who have the swatting situation because they say something that people don't like.
Yeah.
And I would totally say things that people don't like for sure. How many times have we said gay in the last 6 days? You know?
Gay.
Oh, there you go.
Faggot. Homo.
I am now flagged on Google. Thank you.
I got a whole song.
A whole song.
I wrote it the other day. Yeah, it's really famous in Iran. I thought you'd like that.
Oh, man. Wonderful nation. Hate to visit there. Oh, by the way, there's 3 people running in the place that you were just standing.
Yeah, I know, and I died.
I thought I'd let you know as I was dying. I'm sorry, I was laughing. There's people there. There's 2 people there. What are you doing, you madman?
I didn't really know where to go. I'm a madman. It's fine. Oh, and then I spawned by them, so not only did I walk into them, it spawned me right by them again. Oh, I got my own tag, though. That's always a bonus. Hostile cruise missile. Hit me. Yes.
Hit me.
Only me. Phenomenal.
Pick me. I'm beautiful, Missile John. Missile John, notice me.
Please, pick me. Senpai, notice me.
So, it's no surprise that anytime something serious happens in anybody's life, I get in the thick of it and I'm like, let's talk. And
Yeah.
I'll sit and do it for hours. I will literally sit and do it for hours.
That's what a good friend does, man.
I don't care. I'm like, I had things going plans tonight. Not anymore, because your life is more important. And I will do it in the freezing cold. I'll do it in the rain. I don't care. And I'm aware of it. Like, I know my gifts. I know my talents. And I'm like, well, what good does this do me? Except I'm a really good HR person when it came to like business stuff. Explaining computers to people who didn't understand it and calming them down when they were like, oh, this thing isn't working. I have to get this report done in the next 3 hours and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay.
Right, what's happening? Yeah.
And the funny thing is there's a running joke in IT that like the techs are brilliant in computers, but they have absolutely no people skills. They're like rocks. They're like, well, it looks like you lost all your files and you're going to have to start over. And then the people start freaking out even more, like, just put a gun to their head. And I'm like, how about we don't tell them that? How about we tell them that we could go find their backups and that might take 2 hours to restore, but we can still get them their stuff and they'll have something by the end of the day. How about you not tell them that they accidentally deleted their file and it's never going to be redeemable when you know it's redeemable? You just don't want to put the effort into actually redeeming it, you scumbag. Like, these people are like the most antisocial Neanderthals when it comes to empathy. And I was really good at calming people down, especially the 80-something-year-old women secretaries who were like, oh, I accidentally deleted my boss's entire itinerary.
I deleted my file's taxes.
Yeah, no, exactly. That did happen. There was a financial loss. Someone accidentally deleted, like,
listen, old
a
people
whole
are
bunch
old
of
for a
info.
reason, okay?
Because they age. That's how aging works.
Yeah, that's why they're old.
So I've always been good with that with the people, which is why they kept giving me higher ranking positions dealing with customers directly, which I hated because I hate talking to the customers on the phone. Like, I would see the phone ring and I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. Especially when it was a certain, like, I'd see someone's name and I'm just like, I'm gonna be on the phone for 2 hours.
Yeah, buyer's remorse.
The funny thing is that one of the guys in my Pathfinder session is the son of one of my customers, because she was really cool and like we would get along a lot and stuff, and then her son ended up interning at my company, and then I ended up preaching the gospel to him and stuff. And now he comes to he's one of our Pathfinder players, and he's like, dude, you've been giving me a whole new perspective. I was raised Catholic, blah blah blah, and I have a whole new perspective on Jesus now, and all this is nuts, and I never knew any of this, and this is like, he wants to start a nonprofit not because of religion, but because of how much pain there is in the world. And I'm like, dude, you have the recipe for being a Christian. You just don't even realize it. You just think Christianity is what everyone else says it is. And he's like, but what about the science and all this stuff? And I'm like, here's the real science. So anywho,
science is for the birds.
the science is for the discovery and explanation of what God has done.
Science is for the birds.
What scientists have done is to ruin science as we understand it. I think it's absolutely incredible, some of the stuff that we've discovered, where people are like, this is insane, only a God can do this. And they're like atheists, and they put their own foot in their mouth.
Talking about that stuff, though.
There are some that are humble. They're not atheists because they want to fight the agenda. They're atheists because they just honestly don't believe, and then they see some stuff and they're like, holy crap, there's no way that you can't, that there's no God involved in something like this. So I love talking to people. I've done it for so long. I've been doing it since I was in, like, real deep talks I've been doing since I was in elementary school. Even when I didn't understand what I was like, hey, let's talk about why that person said that, and like that, if they hurt your feelings, you should tell them they hurt your feelings. And I've always tried to comfort and stuff, but I never wanted to get into psychology and like sit and make a business out of it. And I've also been really good at writing, which is hilarious because I hate books. I hate to read. Every time I was forced to read something in school, I loathed it. I will go out of my way not to read. I'll watch a video talking about what the thing is about instead of reading.
Spark Notes much?
Oh, absolutely. I lived on it, dude. I lived on Cliff Notes, Spark Notes, the books for dummies that would just super summarize everything. I'm like, shovel it into my face hole. I don't want to do this. Like, I hate reading. But I was incredibly good at outlining, and I was also really good at writing professionally. My teacher at Franklin Road, Mrs. Swafield, she had us write like a short story.
Oh, she's great.
Oh, she's fantastic. I love that woman. She had us write a story on like an experience we had. Something.
Bee's mine.
Thank you for spawning these men next to me and putting them an inch away from my scope so that I could see their sweat. J speed, more like gay speed.
Oh.
That one was funny. So I remember writing this short story for it was like a 1-page, 2-page short story thing that was supposed to be like compelling and be suspenseful, and it was like just a little story writing. And I wrote this story about playing airsoft with some of my classmates / friends in summer. And I wrote it and I was like, oh, this is so much fun. This is so I was making myself laugh and stuff while I was writing it. Talking about how I snuck up on the guy and like shot him right in the butt and all this kind of stuff, and like making it dramatic, like a light novel or like something you would see in a manga or something like that, just without images. And I remember when she graded it, she gave me extra points just because of how impressed she was, even though there was no extra credit. She was like, as I was reading this, I could not wait to see what you were gonna say next. Like each paragraph pulled me in, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such high praise. I hate writing. So
yeah, like let me emphasize this again in case you were wondering.
So I did absolutely nothing with that, and then went on to college where I had to write a paper on a sensitive topic in the world, and this was ITT Tech, a secular college, and so I had to write a topic that was sensitive, and it could have been anything about it. Could have been about stem cell research and abortions, all that. And I was like, hey, can I do violence in video games? Because what do I know a lot about? Video games. And Modern Warfare 2 had just come out, the original Modern Warfare 2. So this is back in like 2010. So the one with no Russian.
Oh yeah.
And that left such a bad taste in my mouth that playing that level and everything, I was like, this was unnecessary. The celebration of killing innocents and stuff for the purpose of storytelling, like there's kids that
oh,
don't
you're talking about where you walk through and you kill all the civilians
in the hospital, yeah, or in the airport. Sorry.
No, it was the airport. Yeah.
Yes. And I was like, this is really desensitizing. So I wrote about that, and like kids that blamed kids that blamed Grand Theft Auto for why they committed certain crimes, like, oh, I drove over people because I gotta do it in Grand Theft Auto, and I wrote about all this stuff, and the guy read it, and he comes back to me, and he's like, he goes, I read your paper, and I wept, and he goes, you're not only the quality was so good, but you were bringing to my attention something I never even knew was such a huge issue, that kids could be influenced, that these things were happening in these games. He's like, I don't have kids, but I would be thinking about what my son would be seeing when I thought I was just buying him a fun shooter game, that he gets exposed to, you know, an American pretending to be a Russian killing civilians for the purpose of his cover story, etc., 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 and the impact that would have on someone so young. Later on, Josh would go to say he played that game when he was 5 years old, and it scars him to this day. Josh has literally told me, he's like, no Russian scarred me. I was 5. I had no idea what was going on. I was 5 years old, and no Russian scarred me. I will never allow my kids anything like that. And I'm like, dude, I ended up writing a paper about the very thing that I was later, like 10 years later, a kid tells me. 14 years later, a kid tells me it scarred him. He'll still look at me, and he's like, no Russian, and he shudders. I'm like, okay, you can stop being dramatic.
Yeah, I played it as well. It was very, very intense. Like, and that's
it really was. It really. I don't think there's been really much since then that's been that intense that you didn't know beforehand. Like, there are games that advertise their intenseness. That one didn't really. Modern Warfare acts like a mature Disney movie, where like all the kids are gonna get into it, and it's like expected that kids are just gonna go buy it. So to take advantage of that and be like, ho ho ho, the kids are gonna buy it, so we're gonna tell a compelling story where they shoot civilians. Isn't that right, kiddos? I think that's just really taking advantage of youth for the sake of, quote, a good story. In which it wasn't even a good story. It was stupid.
No, not at all.
It was a terrible story in my opinion. And I'm a huge stickler on story. Like, you know, when we watch things and I'm talking about like the in-depthness of like, oh my gosh, and when this person blah 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 blah. Ralph Breaks the Internet, and how mad I was about the narrative direction that they took, and how much it didn't make sense to me, of how he would just change his mind and oh no, go and kill your entire game because you want to be selfish and move to this other game. Like, what kind of story did that tell? You know I've always been like that.
Yeah, like let your game die so that you can go be happy.
It was so
Really?
bad. That was so bad. That was such a bad story to tell. Kids were like, "Oh, she got what she wanted." And I'm like, "Yeah, like 13 kids died. It's a good thing they got adopted because they would have been deleted, vaporized. You saw what happened when the game shut down. It deleted them. Like the ground disappeared and they were gonna fall into the void." And she's like, "I want to go play my dangerous car driving race and explosion
And then
game."
she has like a whole song about it.
And then she's like, "Grow up, Ralph. I gotta leave the nest sometime." I'm like, "No, you're technically not supposed to leave the nest. You weren't programmed to leave the nest. What are you talking about?"
Well, they weren't programmed to technically do any of that in the first place. So. While I understand, it's still...
Well, so the whole first movie was about her programming. She felt the need to drive, even though she didn't think she was a racer, because she forgot because he deleted that from her programming, but she always had the desire to drive. So they spend this...
Which is great. Like, that's a great part of the story, in my opinion.
The first movie was fantastic. It's one of my favorite movies. That is such a good story. And then to turn around and be like, "My programming? What programming? I want to race in this other game." It was such a slap in the face to what the previous writers had created for the sole purpose of being like a strong independent girl can do what she wants to and the men just need to let her go do her thing. Like, what? Like that's to me when
You're
the
good.
strong...
I got you covered from behind.
Cool.
I just put a thing down, so throw a trophy system.
I got killed.
My bad, you already died. I got you, bro.
Yeah, I was dead.
My bad.
I did get like 2 or 3 kills.
Well,
in the
they're
process.
they're gonna have a really hard time with it because it's in a great spot.
No, it is, and I'm using the sniper to hold off whoever actually pops up. That's right. I
No
see
one will be
you.
able to come from behind you, so if you die, it's on you.
My
You
helicopter
have
is also
to
covering
you
me.
have to be able to take them dead on. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, so far I'm able to do that because I've killed 2 people that were coming dead on me.
And that's kind of what I hoped while you were trying to snipe, just to give you that coverage, right?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta reload. I might die. Save me, turret! Save me! Oh, I saved the turret. No, I did not. It's gonna blow up. Dang it.
Oh, left.
Yep.
Oh, I got him.
Nice,
You're
nice.
good. You're good.
All right, I'm
This is
covering
with
right.
the riveter, bro. You kidding me?
Gosh dang, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, he got so many headshots. So, Becca Kalenda just wrote a book about her.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she just released it. It's a kind of memoirs of her testimony and things that she's gone through. And so she's been talking about it for a couple months now, and she's been writing it for like a year, but she didn't like dedicate a year to it. And so I sit here and I'm like, every week I talk with Josh. Like, he comes over, we play games and stuff, we joke around, but we also have kind of mentor-mentee time. And it's not like, hey, let's sit down and have dedicated time. It's just natural. He'll come and bring a topic to me, ask me what I think, how he thinks he should address it, if I've ever experienced anything like it before, what's my opinion, blah, 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 blah. And so I just give him my 2 cents based on scripture and my application, what I would do. And I'm like, he's really seemed to enjoy that because he keeps coming back for a year and a half and being like, I want more insight, I want more whatever. And I appreciate that, but I don't like hold it in a separate regard. It's just, oh, he wants to come and talk to me, so whatever. But then there's been other times where people come to, oh, this is me, by the way. I was just casually like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the leg or whatever.
Oh, that was a center mass. Always about center mass, buddy. I went 41 and 24. Nice.
I have 55 kills, and the primary amount of them is the sniper rifle.
Nice.
I was getting a lot of one-shot kills.
That's huge, though. That's what you needed.
So I think about back in BCYA how I was literally involved in so many people's squabbles where other people didn't want to be involved.
My word, right?
And I was just getting pulled into them whether I wanted to be or not. And I'm like, I've always had a heart for the people who are in those things. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to be a therapist. I don't want to be in psychology. But I've always had a heart for just like telling people things. And I'm like, and there's people in tech that are far superior than me. Like, I look at stuff and it's like, you need to be able to do all this stuff in tech to get this job. And I'm like, I can do 10% of that. I can't even apply. I don't feel like I can apply for this because they would immediately see that I'm not capable of doing a lot of the stuff that they want me to do. So it's very discouraging when I look at jobs and how much more they want techs to do than they originally had to 10 years ago. And like, why did God give me a mind to figure out how things work if it doesn't work good for tech? Like I'm good at figuring out how other things work as well besides tech, but that doesn't get me a job. So in all seriousness, we were driving and Mackenzie went to church this morning. I didn't sleep because I was pretty much laying in bed anxious last night. After we played, I just kind of laid in bed and fell asleep from exhaustion at like 5 o'clock. So I woke up feeling miserable and like I was going to vomit. And so she just went to church with Regan because she needed to for her own, like she's like, I need to go to church. And I'm like, that's fine. So we had a big talk when she got home, and it wasn't a fight. It was like serious stuff about our finances and other things. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Every time I try to do these things, I feel like God just keeps telling me no. I just get so much anxiousness and tension over the idea of proceeding in anything that I think is a good idea. Every single time, whether it's applying for a job last night, I felt nauseous afterward because I was like, what if they want to hire me? Like, then I got to go back to the 40-hour minimum grind. And, oh, that was so dirty. That kill was good. I got that guy while he was sliding toward you, trying to knife you. I'm like, heaven forbid they actually want to hire me, and I go back to this, and we got to figure out what works for our work schedule, and I'd have to agree to, like, I have to leave work by 4 o'clock so I can be home by the time she has to do any night work, and like, I'm thinking about all this stuff and getting anxious already. And mind you, it's not even a work day for them to even read my resume or anything. Like, I'm sweating on Sunday and they're not even looking at my resume yet.
Right.
And so she's like, well, what about this other stuff? You haven't touched base with me. And I'm like, well, I'm doing reno in the basement, so I can't proceed in some of these things, as well as I'm still researching LLC. So we have this long talk. And I go, honestly, every time I look at this stuff, I just keep getting no. And like, and Angela at church called me out and was basically saying, God's like, hey, why do you keep freaking out about the stuff I already have in motion? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? Because all I hear is, stop taking steps forward. Things are going to happen. Because Joseph didn't do anything to get out of prison, right? God had him in prison. He wasn't even supposed to be in prison because he didn't do anything wrong, but God still had him in there. And as soon as God was ready for him to get out, somebody remembered him, and they pulled him out of prison. There was nothing that he did to get himself out of prison. He just told people his dreams. He spoke to people, told them what their dreams meant, and said, please remember me when you leave prison. They totally forgot about him. Like, and when time came, God got him out of prison and put him on the highest of pedestals. And I'm sitting here like, well, if God has this stuff planned for me, and ooh, I shot through the drone and shot a guy in the head. That was cool. I'm like, if God has this stuff planned for me, and there's promises and stuff, and I can't make movements, then I'm just in prison waiting for him to take me out, and that is terrifying for Mackenzie.
Oh, that's heavy.
Because that's me just waiting and being like, oh, what are you doing with your life? Waiting for God to move. Like, yeah, every time I try to, I fail and I go deeper into prison. So I'm being a good little Christian and waiting. People don't really like to hear that. They want to be like, well, you should be motivated. I'm like, well,
you need
I
to
am.
do this, that, and the third.
Right.
Yeah, I know
And I'm
exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like, no, I am motivated. I'm so motivated that I've failed multiple times. So I'm motivated to not fail again. And God's asking me to wait. I waited on marriage. Y'all weren't getting on my case about waiting on marriage when I was dating. So why is it all of a sudden an issue to wait now? And, obviously as a guy, you'll understand it matters not just to your spouse, but it matters to your spouse's family because they want to make sure that their daughter is taken care of. So I'm thinking about that. Because what is that going to present itself? Where I told you Tuesday, I feel like they send me intentional Instagram motivational things to say things without saying things.
Like you're not doing anything.
Like, oh, how to get in control of your life and take the first steps. And I'm like, seriously? or like it's time to give up control and don't be a toxic man who's always trying to be in control of everything. And I'm like, why did you send me this? You haven't sent me things in 3 weeks, and this is what you send me out of nowhere? Grandma Nancy, if you're watching the stream, I'm calling you out right now. Why'd you send me one about letting go of control of my family and giving them the free spirit?
Give Grandma Nancy my number and tell her I'm interested.
So I told Mackenzie, I was like, this is basically, we had a very large breakdown this morning. And I didn't go to church, she did. But every time I've gone to Floodgate, there's either been a revelation or a stirring in my heart. Every single time I've gone, which is one of the reasons why I'm intimidated to go, because I'm like, I feel convicted. I'm like, what is the Lord going to put on me before I even get there? And there was a worship night tonight. And so she was like, I'd like to go to the worship night. And I was like, I think that's a good idea. Because I didn't go this morning, and I want to go to that place. I want to be around those people. I want to make myself visible to people. So I was like, I think that's a good idea. Hold on, let me find out what I need to do with this gun. Get 15 one-shot kills. That's it? Okay, I'm going to gild this one in the next 10 minutes.
Cakewalk, baby. Cakewalk.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane how easy this is going to be. 1. Grenade kill. I've gotten a lot of grenade kills tonight. They're just standing on them. I was sitting there talking about the church and how I do feel it's important to go and how much I do like actually being there despite some of the pressure or whatever I get spiritually. And I said, you know, talking about the German churches and the position that Brightmoor is in and stuff, I said Brightmoor has so much talent. 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
But they're like a cake where it's big, a big sheet cake, and it's beautiful, and you just don't want to cut into it. So they keep taking off the strawberries off the top, but not cutting into the actual thickness of the cake because they don't want to ruin how it looks. They're in this position now where they're terrified of what'll, like, who wants to eat a cake that that's hard, the image has already been ruined, and like, that's, you know, like, it's all about the presentation, and we'll just keep putting strawberries back on after we eat a couple, right? I go, Brightmoor's like this cake. And then you have places like Northridge or Oak Point where it's like ice cream, where you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, this is everything that I want. And you take a bite and you find out it's not ice cream, it's froyo. And then you turn around, and as soon as there's heat applied, like a hot environment, it melts immediately. As soon as like this crap goes down in the world and there's stress put on the church, it falls apart and it melts. The ice cream, the froyo, becomes liquid, and there's nothing of substance in it anymore. And I'm like, meanwhile, Floodgate is like a pie. I'm like, you cut into it, and you immediately ruin the image. You immediately see what it's worth, like what's there, all the exposed. You cut a piece of it, and it just starts oozing out the filling, like an apple pie, a warm apple pie. It's just oozing out the filling. You can't contain it. It's delicious. You want more. You've completely ruined the image because it's not there for image. It's there for the flavor and for the sweetness and everything. And you just want to engorge yourself on it. I go, that's the difference between these 3 churches. I'm comparing them to desserts. And I'm like, does that make sense? And she's like, it makes so much sense. And I go, I don't understand why I've always been good with these analogies of like making things understandable to people that I'm trying to convey. Not that they don't understand it themselves, but trying to get them to be like, hey, this is what I'm seeing, and it's like this stuff. And Jesus does it constantly in the Bible through parables, similes, metaphors. He does it constantly, and I love that about the Bible. And reading Jesus' stuff is, I can read him over and over how he compares so many things because it just makes sense. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And I'm like, I don't understand why God has given me this talent and ability to understand how things work if I can't use it other than to just help people when they're upset. And I was like, and that's great. I want to be able to do that. But now I just got to work some, you know, pathetic 9-to-5 job before the next time I get to help somebody out that's devastating 7 days out of the week for the one time I get to talk to somebody. Like, there's got to be more for my talent. And Mackenzie's like, you should just write a book about analogies. And I sat and thought about it. And mind you, our church is like a half hour away, and I was already 10 minutes in. And she's like, you should write a book about analogies and stuff, kind of like how Where the Sidewalk Ends was about poems and all that, and like really funny poems. And she's like, you should just write a bunch of analogies, just comparing just like bogus things, maybe make it silly. You ever read Nathan Pyle's Strange Planet? It's a comic that he made, and it like explains how humans see things, but from like how humans do things, but from an alien's perspective. It's the comic that like when they throw a surprise party, they're like, we deceived you for your entertainment and joy, celebrations to your birth, to the date of your inception. And then someone throws confetti in there, and they're like, tiny trash in the air, and they're like just saying what they're doing. And it's really clever.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, so he made so many comics that Dan Harmon, the guy who did Rick and Morty, made a TV show, Strange Planet, where the aliens, it's a cartoon, and it's a completely wholesome cartoon that capitalizes on Nathan Pyle's tiny trash ideology, where it's saying things more roundabout than just saying it directly, but making it cutesy while he does it. It's a really cute show, very wholesome, very entertaining to watch. And Mackenzie's like, you should write a book like that. Do something like that where you just write things that make sense to you and how you explain it. And I'm like, well, yeah, I could write things about like, well, she's like, well, she goes, I told you I went to the hairdresser and I told her about how you proposed to me, and the hairdresser was like, he should write a book about that. About the whole being experience and everything I did to propose to Mackenzie. And Mackenzie's like, I really think that you should write not only just a book about our engagement and all the detail that you put into it, I think you should also write a book about relationships and like how to handle relationships and things today. And I was like, well, I'm not like a psychological professional or whatever. And she's like, people listen to you already for that. And she was like, you know, case in point, you and I talking on Tuesday and everything. She's like, there are people that need to hear what you have to say, and they're not coming to you for it, so maybe they will in a book. And as she was saying all that, I was sitting there listening, and I'm like, this kind of makes sense. I know I have that talent in writing, and I know I have a heart to talk to people, but I know sometimes they don't listen, and maybe if it was in book form, they would be more willing to. And as I sat there, I kept getting more comforted in the idea, not just the fact that Becca Kalenda just wrote a book, so somebody I know just self-published a book, and they're a good friend of mine, so I immediately can be like, hey, so how'd you start that process? And so I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I could write a book about the multiple experiences that Josh and I have had in our conversations, in a 19-year-old perspective to a 33-year-old's perspective on the same topics. What this generation is seeing when they're serious versus what the generation who's leading them thinks about it. Basically, mentor-mentee position. I'm like, I have all these different ideas. I'm currently writing a story that I'm hosting for 6 people for a tabletop game. So I could do a fiction book if I wanted to later on, just because I'm already really good at creating characters and their motives and the world's building and all that. I play pretend all the time and like write little stories in my head when I'm bored. And I'm like, how ironic is it? I'm a scuba diver that's really bad at swimming. Like, I hate swimming, but I'm a scuba diver licensed.
Wow.
I hate reading, and I have writing potential. I'm like, my life is an ironic joke. You know, like, anytime I'm told to do something or how things should be, I've never felt that was right, and I go against it constantly. Like, I was told, oh, you'll not be interested in games when you get older. You're gonna drop off and stop playing games when you get older. No. Oh, you'll give in and you'll start taking medicine and stuff to help your body. I'm not, though.
Also, no.
Like, people just tell me I'm stubborn, and I'm like, no, I'm not stubborn, because I do change my mind when you give me evidence to change my mind. And sometimes people aren't willing to give the evidence, and I'm like, well, maybe I should. Maybe I should give my perspective and say, hey, listen, I wrote a book about this. You know? because everyone
Yeah, man,
all of a sudden respects when somebody says I wrote a book on this. Like, you don't have to source anything. They just go, well, this guy wrote a book, so he clearly knows what he's talking about. And so I drove to the church, and I just started to cry when I got there, because I'm like, every time I come to this building, the Lord either convicts me or moves my heart in something. This is the most comfort I've ever had in... Oh, it's me again. This is the most comfort I've ever had in any topic ever about what to do with my life. And one of the things that Angela said when she was speaking, giving me a word from the Lord, is that she was basically saying what the Lord was saying. She wasn't speaking in I, but she was like, he's telling me that he has things planned and set in motion for you, things that are going to allow you to provide and be the leader you want to be, but also have time with your family and be there for your family. Because that's what I'm doing right now. That's one of the biggest...
That's what you want. Yeah, that's huge.
I'm home with my family right now because I don't have a job, and it's been massive for Regan. His growth has exploded with my involvement being around constantly. And writers don't need to go anywhere. Writers just go and they write. And when I brainstorm things, you've seen my texts. I write a lot in a short period of time just to explain something. I can't not. Where my brother will send one-word texts and be like, yep. I'd be like, did you enjoy your vacation? He's like, yeah, was nice. Like, he won't even say it was nice. He'll go, was nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, we went to Alaska and we did this thing and there's all that blah, blah, blah. Mackenzie saw this one thing, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'll write little narratives because I want to share that with people I care about. So I've always had that desire to talk, and even just trying to explain to you why I think I should write a book has taken 45 minutes.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else.
I know, but what I'm saying is
other human beings.
I can't just say, well, I think I'm good at it, and I just have this motive all of a sudden to do it. Like, I have to get into the details. And I have all the details.
I wouldn't want to hear that.
I have all the details.
Because then, you know how that conversation goes?
It sounds pathetic.
Oh, okay. Cool. Like, what do you want me to say?
Right, but a 10-minute explanation versus a 45-minute explanation. I've always been wordy. My mother is very wordy. And my mother's been trying to tell me to write kids' books for the last 15 years. Just simple ones for like 2-3-year-olds, like what we read Regan right now. She's like, you could easily write those. And I'm like, yeah, but that's dumb. There's no substance behind that. Cat goes meow. Meow, say how. Like, oh, fun. But then I looked at it and they're buying them for like...
I would buy that book.
Shut up. But you sit there and you're like, those books sell for like $7 a pop, dude. And some of these books are like the guy writes a series on them. It's like, oh, the cat has another one. He's got an Avengers level story going on in this kid's book. The cat summoning all of his friends. Right. And I'm like, okay, so maybe what if I wrote short kids books and then moved up to something about relationships, or, you know, the memoirs or experiences between a 19-year-old and a 33-year-old. What if I went into something a little like I started... Oh, good call. Oh! He jumped down and I got him while he was falling. Oh, I got him again! The same dude! 3 for 3? 3 for 3? I see him again.
They got you with the trophy.
Where'd you go,
hang out over
coward? He hit on me. It's the dude with the white hoodie. I've been popping him in the head.
Right.
He flanked left. He flanked left. Gosh dang it. Someone killed me before I killed him. You got someone coming behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
There's your back.
Good kill. So yeah,
go, move.
Really super long explanation to say I started looking up when I got home from church how to start self-publishing and like what that looks like, because I don't want to get a middleman involved. And I have AI that can help me being editor, because AI would just edit my paper and be like, you made these mistakes here, and just give it like a paragraph at a time or like a chapter at a time and just be like, help me proofread this. Because you can, the funny thing about AI is you can be like, you are role-playing as an editor. According to these standards for editing, help me edit my thing and blah blah blah, and you can convince it has a role to do. And it will be like, hey, my name's Jeff, and I'm your local editor. I'm gonna proofread your stuff real
Yeah, it
quick.
does all that.
Yeah, and so it's really handy like that. And I'm like, oh, dude, I can totally just bypass an editor altogether. I need to find a publisher or whatever, but like, obviously, when it comes to printing, that's just gonna be a need. But I thought about, like, if I did a relationship one, it would just be like, not another book about relationships or something like that would be the title. Something catchy, you know, because people would just get all serious about it and stuff. And I'm not sure whether it would just be about dating relationships or relationships between friends, because really people are terrible friends to each other today. People are absolutely terrible friends to each other. You see how people really take pressure when their friend is suffering and they don't know what to do and they don't want to be involved in it, so they're like, "Nah, man, I'll be there for you when you get out of it." Like, they don't want to be there for you in the middle of it. Like, this person's life is undoing at the seams, and people are like, "Oh man, that sucks, I'll pray for you." And I'm like, I'm sitting there weeping for my friend who's hurting, and I just don't understand why there isn't enough people seeing the pain of their friends and watching them. There's too much male suicide. Men committing suicide is such a big thing right now. And I'm sitting there having no thoughts of suicide for myself, but thinking I can understand, like last night I was like, I can understand why men commit suicide. Because right now, in this moment at 5 a.m., I feel so alone in this world. And I've done nothing to make myself feel alone. It's just been how things are going. And it sucks. And I want to do something about it, which is why I very much vocalize it to my wife as soon as it takes place. I don't keep it all pent up and kept in. I let her know where I'm failing. And it always stresses her out, but I'm being truthful. She sees and she knows that she can trust me, and that that I'm aware and I'm bringing it to her attention because she's the other leader of the home and it's important for her to know. But like, I want her to trust me, but at the same time I also want to know where I'm failing so that she can help support me in that. Because if she doesn't know what she's supposed to be supporting me in, she just kind of sits there and thinks everything is fine. So I'm like, I know people have said this stuff before and it's all already been said, but maybe it needs to be said in a different way, in a way that I'm good at. I don't know. So I feel really encouraged now to actually sit down and just start churning out first ideas on what I would start writing on first. And actually, coincidentally, and there's no such thing as coincidences in the Lord, Becca is coming over to hang out with Mackenzie this week. So I'm like, so she's going to be here at our house so I can ask her questions while she eats food and can't leave.
Yeah.
And also, the way Becca is, she would just gush on me about, like, oh my gosh, so you want to write a book? This is what you got to do. Okay, so you do these things. You don't have to do what I did. You can do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, Becca will go into teacher mode. Like,
I got the last go.
Nice.
Watch it. It's a beaut. It's a headshot.
I'm ready to be proud of you.
I just spawned.
Very nice. Oh, it's that guy that I kept wrecking. The dude in the hoodie. Exposure. Yeah, he was the top guy on their team.
I love the fact that I was last place and got the kill cam. That would bother me so much if I got killed by the last place guy. I love it though.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, I know. But I do agree with you. I think I don't know if IT was your passion, you know a lot about it, but anything that you put your mind to, it seems like you end up knowing a lot about it. But things that come naturally are things that you should have a passion for, right? Those are the things that are ingrained in you, I think, that God gives us gifts for. So you automatically in your life will be drawn, or you act a certain way because of X, Y, Z. Like for your example, you go deep into emotion and you figure things out and you're not worried about what anyone's going to think of you because all you do is you care about how that person's feeling and what you can do to help get them to the next emotional level, spiritual level, physical level, whatever it is. So taking the time to actually chase something that you truly inherently are good at is really rare in today's world. It tells you that you have to provide, you know, a six-figure salary and take care of your entire family. Your wife shouldn't be working and all this other stuff. And it's like, well, you know, that doesn't work for everybody. But hey, my passion is people. At the very core, it's people, right? So if you're gonna sit there and tell me, oh, you know, I'm gonna get an IT job, I would kind of say like, why?
Right.
You didn't love it. You did it.
Yeah, I did,
wouldn't
and
say
I'm
you
sick of
loved it.
Oh, I hated every
You know what I
minute
mean?
of it.
Oh my gosh, I just spawned. You guys are having
There's
a
a guy behind
sniper
you.
battle.
There's a guy behind you. Yes, we were having a sniper
He's
battle.
dead.
Okay, good.
Oh, there he is. I see him. No, you're right.
Gosh, dang it. Oh, 2 for onesie. Oh, there's a discount sale down at my barrel.
Dun, 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 dun.
Baba Yaga, another dude who doesn't realize that it stands for old witch hag in Russian.
How is this guy killing me faster when I'm literally laying 7.62 millimeter rounds into his chest and he's killing me faster? Not to mention that they're incendiary rounds.
Ooh. Toasty.
Again.
Gosh, dang it. These guys are annoying me. Everybody I shoot at, practically everybody I shoot at, somebody else has shot first. Gosh, dang it. You're not John Wick. You missed 6 times before you hit me. And then they're like, first try. Oh, I dislocated his knee into the next county. I did the same guy again. Oh, headshot probed you. Oh my word, I am on a murder spree. Gilded, anyone?
Gilded much?
That is another sniper rifle on gold now.
Dude, that's impressive. Oh my word.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead. Why did I get a point for that? Did something happen? I got 100 XP randomly. I wonder if I grenaded him.
Crap. Crap it again. The funny thing is that I wouldn't probably even push anyone or ask anyone to read my book because of how much I hate reading. So I'd just be like, you can read it if you want to. You don't have to. I hate books. And I told Mackenzie, I know how I would start the book. And it would start with, I hate this. This thing you're doing right now.
I know you do too.
Reading these words. I hate this. Ironic, right? Because I wrote this and you're reading it, but I wrote you a book. Here it is. Like something like that. Where I'm just like, thank you for reading my book. I wouldn't, because I hate books. I just jumped over this guy's sniper round. That was so cool. Like the bullet flew over my face as I dolphin dived.
Dude, I'm in their spawn. Are you kidding me? Oh, I just had 2 melee kills. Like, straight, like, hitting them in the face.
I killed the guy who killed you. No, I did not.
Thank
Never
you.
mind. Turns out it was somebody
Baba
else.
Yaga?
No. It turned out it was somebody else that I killed. Baba Yaga was still camping behind the wall, so I didn't know he was back there and killed a random other player. Okay, Baba Yaga, what the crap was that? This right here, this is a really nice LMG.
Which one?
The Holger.
Oh yeah.
Holger 26.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a counter UAV? So do I. Oh, hey, look at it. Your counter UAV is gone, and now we're gonna pop a UAV. Gah! And if I ever wrote a fiction story, I have such a wealth of character names based on how people name themselves in video games like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fresh Boy Ryan. Yeah, snipe that turd ball. Oh, got you again. Same Baba Yaga, dude. Killed him twice. Hilarious. Whatever. You like men. Crazy face. Cool, I spawned in front of his gun so he could make sure he got all the bullets on me. Gosh,
Behind you.
dang it, there's another one.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Baba Yaga. Come out to play. Okay, I'm gonna personally murder this man.
Wow. Dude, C. Torres or whatever is like destroying me on contact. Like I can't even do anything. Just killed me like 4 times in a row.
Oh, you got my Baba Yaga kill. Behind you, to your left,
It's fine. I was more worried about killing the Baba Yaga guy because he's a piece of crap.
Yeah, I just killed Crazy Face. I'm waiting for Baba Yaga to show himself.
That's a triple kill. See it on the map?
I did not, but I believe you. Wow. That thermite completely missed me and the guy got the kill.
He's up there.
Just fought 3 people.
Got him.
There's another one. Okay. Okay.
Baba Yaga
Wow,
again.
Crazy Face is just getting those hits constantly. Missing completely with such wide range of shots, but still doing incredible amounts of damage to me. I assassinated him and it didn't give me an assassin animation. I don't know what's supposed to happen when you hold down a melee right behind somebody's back. I thought it assassinated them. I'm not minding Rust tonight. Honestly,
I noticed. Yeah,
It's not
the
been
spawning got
toxic.
better, and it's not so bad.
Okay, Baba Yaga immediately killing while his gun's not even in his hands is a problem. Are you done with shotguns completely now? I know you said you maxed out 2 of them.
No, I got a couple more little things to do.
Mm.
Nothing major though.
Oh, okay, that was too many bullets for that guy not to die.
Oh my gosh, Jaren, I just said, yeah, I killed Baba Yaga and C. Torres
Good.
with a pistol. I pistol whipped them.
It better be the last kill. It's not.
Mm-mm. It was wildly close to being the last kill, though.
Don't you love that? When you think you're there and it's like, nope, we give it to this guy.
Yeah, it's like, by the way, your kill was actually trash and we're booting you from the game.
You're banned.
Like, I legitimately went 33 and 30.
Nice.
On Rust. They changed something.
You just brought out your inner killer and skill poured out.
There will be blood.
Be proud of yourself.
I am, like, so proud of myself, okay?
I'm proud of you, Derek.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. It cracks me up.
Every time.
Every time.
You know what also cracks me up? My dad left me.
Stop!
I have to pee to protect me.
What? Just don't spawn in.
That's fine.
I'm not here to be your babysitter.
Do your job.
I'm here to be your dad.
Listen really close.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there.
Hey, it's a new way to stream.
A liquid stream.
Liquid.
Oh, I beat you to death. I almost beat you to death. Oh, quick scope. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh gosh, I have no idea what's going on in the game. Oh, Walker and casually die.
I'm just quick scoping people.
You're not taking it, you're not taking it, you're not taking it. Wow. That was quite intense, Mike.
Oh my gosh. I actually like the sniper rifle more. Oh,
which one is it?
I don't even know what I'm using. In all honesty, I didn't check. Oh, please. I'm using a blueprint, so it's not giving me the name. It says advanced lethality.
Oh, yeah, that's the, is that the XRK Stalker, I want to say?
Yes. Yes, I do remember it being the Stalker. I just got 3 quick scopes. It was beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Four kills in a melee.
It's a beauty.
And another melee kill.
Oh, yes, I couldn't have spawned in a better spot. If you have a trophy, please drop it. It's about to get rowdy.
Oh my gosh, that's the best thing I've ever done. Oh my word, that was amazing. This dude had an LMG and he fired his entire magazine on me, thinking he was gonna pierce me through the cardboard or whatever. And so I just laid there, reloading my gun, called 2 kill streaks. So I did the animation with the tablet for 2 kill streaks. Reloaded my gun, still firing on me. I stand up, headshot him. It was like a solid 20 seconds of him shooting. He never stopped shooting, trying to hit me. And I just went, whoop. He is probably so mad. Oh, it made me so happy. Oh, I missed a shot. That's rare. I missed another shot. Oh, I missed a third. I'm so bad. How? I retire. Your turret's doing all the work because I am failing.
I am so proud of my turret.
Honestly, I should switch back to turret because the helicopter is only fun for a little bit. It goes away.
Are they? Now I just gotta get double kills, so I really should just.
Oh, I love meleeing people with a sniper rifle.
It's a triple kill.
Are you going
You're
for B?
kidding me. Yes, hold on. I'm at it right now. I'm about to take it.
I helped you take it.
Let's go. We're good, we got it. Oh gosh, they spawned right by me. That's trash.
Oh yes!
Down by me, they're all by
Oh
me.
yes! I'm amazing! Oh my gosh! I got a headshot! Oh my gosh! What is going on? I just went God mode. I got another headshot! What is happening right now? Oh, I should clip this. I don't always hit, but when I do. Oh my word, dude. That was so good. I had like 1 HP and I meleeed 2 people to death. And then turned and shot the 3rd. And then reloaded and shot the 4th. Look at the kill feed. That was 4 kills again. This is insane. I will never run another gun ever again. Forget everything. I want to get this thing to the highest skin possible. The RAM is for when I'm not having fun.
And you want to.
I was meant to have this gun. 3, 4.
Melees or kills?
Just straight up headshots. Dude, I got
Oh my word.
4
Look at
headshots
the
in
kill
a row.
feed. Double kill in the center.
Very nice. Oh, got another one. Got another one. Got another one. I'm running out of ammo. Another one. Another one. I ran out of ammo, Derek. I don't have any ammo for my gun. And I just meleeed someone to death. I almost meleeed someone else to death.
We gotta take B back if we're gonna win.
Okay. Sure thing. We are currently winning right now, though.
Yeah, but if we want to stay winning, they're gonna win it if they can hold it longer than us. That's the key.
I have 53 kills. Oh my gosh. I threw a mine down on it. I'm just gonna run and throw a mine on B every time I respawn. Just to make sure it's covered.
We got it.
Don't worry, I'm helping covering B from the other side. Oh, that's a nade.
They're not taking it. They just walked through it. I watched the kill game.
They did what I suggested, that if we're holding B so well, they should take one of the other 2 side points, and that's what they're doing now.
I know, if I get enough kills to get a turret, the first thing I do is try to die so I can spawn by one of the sides and immediately put a turret down, because it's so hard to put a turret down while they're all around you. You almost have to wait to respawn, in my opinion.
Right. Gosh, I hate spawning right in front of them.
They're about to take it. They're about to take it. Ah!
I hate flinch. I hate it when they spawn them next to me so that they can kill me easier. There, I threw down a mine to help out again.
We cleared it. We cleared it. We got him. That's another one. Trophy system down so they can't just blow stuff up. Nice. Big win. That was a huge win.
I have so many sniper kills. Oh my gosh. I think I got like 9 or 10 in a row at one point.
Oh, someone
they
went
just
crazy
kept coming
with the
in.
last 9s. Oh, he didn't even zoom in. That was pure hip fire. Wow. I did pretty good. 39-38 with 15 defense. Wow, you had 34 oh, because you stayed in C or A.
I would stay on the point while sniping people in the
Yeah,
head so
that
give me
makes
defend
sense.
points.
That makes sense. That's smart.
I already got a camo for the XRK.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was 50 kills. I just started using this gun. I'm already level 9.
I'm almost done with the shotguns. I need 3 more
10.
double kills. Which
Oh,
is
that's so
super
easy. So easy.
3 more double kills and
Barely
then I can
an
go through and
inconvenience.
forge them all.
Alright, where'd that XRK go?
I can do that on accident.
Yes. Alright, get 50 operator kills shortly after aiming down sights. I've already got 10 out of 50. Get 3 operator kills with 1 magazine. That'll be fine. Get 50 operator 1-shot kills. That'll be easy. Okay, so it's just a matter of ranking this up. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to change anything about this gun. It's already so good.
Oh, with the build?
The
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
the default build that they put on it. I like everything that's on it. It aims down sight very quickly. Oh, the problem now with kill confirmed sniper rifles is I never get the confirms.
Well, is there something you can switch to, or are you like on your last of them?
No, I could switch to LMGs, but I don't want to. I was having too much fun.
It's too hard to run around with those, though, I feel.
This is a lightweight sniper rifle, though. It's like... I move pretty quick. Already got a kill. Look at that. Look at that. First kill.
I was
Gosh,
stunned
dang it.
for about 6 years just now.
Your kids were raised and they're like, when is daddy gonna move again?
Dude, it was that bad. No joke. Like, I'm so annoyed right now. You have no idea.
These guys have a little bit more of a handle of what's going on than the last game did.
Oh, yeah. They're not really moving a whole lot.
No, they're
They're
not.
kind of camping on an end, I noticed.
Gosh dang it, spawn protected that guy. I put a bullet into his head, but he was spawn protected. That guy spawn protected too. I put a bullet through him.
I got you back. Wow, he took out both of us. And I was non-stop firing into his chest.
I don't know why when you do melee you just don't grab the barrel and swing it like a baseball bat into the guy. You know?
Yeah, it would take
You know,
too long.
you know how cool of an animation that would be? Thank you for bringing me your tag.
Right.
For just delivering your tag to me, you spicy boy.
Who, me?
No, the enemy that I killed.
Oh.
They just like, here, would you like my dog tag? I'm gonna run right into your face. I'm like, thank you, I'll have another.
They're all back in one corner.
Oh,
my
I know.
word.
I got 2 of them easily. There are 2 dog tags, and our teammates are not going after them, so I'll go pick them up. Oh gosh, I was gonna get your tag. Someone shot me from behind.
That seems about the way it goes. Wow.
This guy's doing Joker kills. I think he's trying to get Modern Warfare 2 Joker skins.
Yeah, probably. That's a triple kill.
Nice. I was scoped in watching you do it. Getting kills next
Yeah,
to you
dude,
while you're doing it.
I'm getting pretty quick. There it is.
I'm watching.
Stay right
watching
there. Stay right there.
downrange.
Stay right there.
Gosh dang it!
I got killed from the side.
Yeah, the guy pressured. I couldn't. I hit him and he didn't immediately die, which was weird.
Are you down already or no?
I'm fine right now. Oh,
Okay,
Joker coming in. Joker coming in. Don't stay in that corner. Got him. Got the Joker guy.
I lived. Alright, you're good. You got a remote turret and a trophy system.
Oh, good. I'm gonna use those as cover then. Immediately got a headshot on that dude. Immediately got a headshot on that guy.
Yeah, you should be really protected. Another trophy system. I just dropped it immediately.
What the heck? That went right into him. I know it did. Gosh dang it. Teammate didn't protect me from the side.
What?
Oh, get him.
I got you. And your tag. You're
Nice.
straight.
The turret can't see down the crate, you know? Like when
Oh,
they're coming
like
from the
if they
crate.
just peek. Yeah.
And I was shooting a dude and another guy came up behind and a teammate went into the crate and like ran past the enemy and the enemy shot me. I'm like, bro, you should have just like meleeed him or something. That would have saved my life.
Dude, it's still up.
Nice.
They can't get to it. Oh, I need to throw another trophy system down there so it doesn't get blown up. There you go.
I got stunned and still popped that guy in the head. Even when stunned. That was, 2 for 1Z. Gosh dang, the spawn protection on these guys is insane. Your turret is just lighting them up right now.
It's because I keep throwing trophy systems down. So they're trying to grenade it and they can't. They're probably getting
Right.
pissed.
It finally went down.
Oof.
I can't believe that guy was stunned and I still think, oh, of course, there's a second person there, that's why.
I stuck him. You're good.
Gosh dang it.
I picked your tag up. You're good.
Yeah.
Watch to your right.
I was mailing him and someone else shot me.
Double kill. Got it. I got the last skin, so I'm going for gilded. I wanna say I gotta remember what it was though. It's the problem. I'm not entirely sure what it was for.
What gun? I can tell you what it is.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I looked at the gilded because I've been just running around doing.
What's the gun? I can tell you what you need to do based on my spreadsheet.
Riveter.
The Riveter. To gold the Riveter, you need to get 2 kills shortly after sprinting without dying 10 times.
Oh, easy. Okay. Like literally the way I run around with this thing, I'm unstoppable.
Yes.
Oh, I got the last kill. Watch this.
Guess it doesn't matter now.
Oh my gosh. Watch this. Watch this. It's beauty. I saw him. Watch. You'll see me see him just before. I run around the corner. Look, there he is. I saw him slide. Boom, boom, boom.
He's still firing.
Oh yeah, that was just a victory fire. 37 confirms, dude. Oh my word, I'm killing it.
Oh, wow, I had 34. We are the reason that our team won.
Oh,
that's 60 plus confirms between the two of us. 71 confirms between just the two of us.
Easily. Beauty. Alright, what do I need to do now? Oh yeah, see, I already got 1 on accident.
Level 14, level 21.
Oh, vote. Even though it's team deathmatch, and this game is stupid for even having that mode.
Stupid.
It reminds me of a time where I was gay.
Two more days, and then we got the event.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So the girls went down, or Charlotte went down for a nap, and then there was Lillian just kind of watches her iPad. Like that's her allowed time.
Yeah.
When Charlotte's napping. And that's when I just kind of goofed off and played a couple rounds and ended up gilding, whatever you want to call it. It's stupid, same freaking thing.
Yeah, I
That's when I ended up gilding the all these other guns. Like it was unreal.
I was gonna say, how were you doing that during the day?
You already know they had to be napping. There was no other way.
Well, was Holly out doing errands or something?
She went to go pick up this thing called a Duna. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a.
Nope.
It's
do not know of it.
Essentially, a Duna is essentially a car seat that converts into a stroller without you having to take it apart.
Interesting.
Like there's no like, oh crap, I gotta do this, I gotta detach this, I gotta go get the thing from the back of the car, all that.
Right.
It's $500. We got it for $250 on Facebook Marketplace, like pretty gently used. They're not terrible.
Very nice.
So she went to go get that, so I was just kind of doing my own thing. Gaming or whatever, just killing some time. Oh wow, that guy wrecked you. And me. Holy. It just happened really fast. Oh, bye. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow. You're kidding.
I like where it gives them full opportunity to kill me with zero issue.
Darren, he got a 2-shot with a shotgun.
Not surprising. Wow, that person wall banged me. Followed me around the wall, followed me through the wall. Not that kind of wall bang, you turd.
It's only gay if you like it. I just saved your life.
I saved your life. That guy was running right at you, and I'm the one who killed him.
I died. You saved nothing except yourself.
There are a lot of people on the enemy team using shotguns. Oh, cool. It spawned me in front of 2 of them. They have 2... and they're both gone. Crap. Counter UAVs.
Oh, there's a guy laying out of that white box down the 1 aisle. I stuck him.
So you know that Stormender weapon that I told you I'm using?
Yeah. Yeah.
It immediately kills counter UAVs in 1 shot because it's an EMP.
Yeah.
And it shoots out in like a cone, and they had 2. So I just shot both of them at once.
I can't even see what's happening on the screen. There's so much chaos. Like,
I know, it's great.
Right now. Oh, they got a helicopter, that's why. I'm like, how am I getting hit so much?
Alright, well the EMP doesn't work on the jet. That's unfortunate. Thanks, teammate, for pushing me literally into their way. Thanks, teammate, for pushing me literally at the guy I was trying to shoot at.
3. Okay, 4.
Yeah, there's no way that was lasting
Wow,
long.
they wrecked us.
They were tearing us apart.
Well, if you get a helicopter in that mode, it's definitely over. Jeez. Oh my gosh, look at this. You didn't even move. Cannon fodder.
Wow.
27
I got 15 kills. I was the top of the team. 15 kills.
Their top guy, 48
I know.
out of 125. That's insane. Hats off. Nice. I only need 5 more kills shortly after sprinting. Or 5 more 2 kills. Is that what it was? 2 kills? Yeah, 5 more 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills shortly after sprinting in 1 life. So I need 5 more sprint 2 kills, which
Oops,
makes me
I
die
didn't
more
mean to do that.
actually. Consequently, that makes me die more because I'm kind of just being blind and like sprinting around like a psycho. Another team deathmatch. Awesome sauce.
Oh, it's already in play.
Well, that's strange. Oh, okay. There's one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow. Alright. Guess that's how that's gonna happen. You're dead. You're dead. You. Oh, there's almost 3.
Teammates. Let me down, bro.
My flag.
That was a headshot to somebody over there.
Wow. Point blank. Did not die. Amazing. To your right. To your right. To your right. Yeah, in there. They got you.
I'm aware. Thank you for letting me know that I died. It was on my screen.
You're dead. You're dead. Your mom hates you. In the middle of the map. Call me daddy.
I saw it happen. I witnessed it.
You watched me do it?
I walked up next to you while you were doing it.
That's blicked up. That's my favorite
I know
one.
it is. You know what's better?
No, dude, don't. There's nothing better than that one. That one's sweet. You know that one's sweet.
An elf punching somebody
like
in the
pure
crotch is so
gunplay.
much better.
Lies. You're just saying that to hurt my feelings.
I'm saying it because it's truth.
No, no. You know what's really not the coolest? Oh, I'm an elf. Let me just call this imaginary creature in to kill you.
You getting more than 20 kills is an imaginary creature.
Me getting more than 20 kills? I already
Yes.
have 10 and we just started. Stuck. Trash.
If the helicopter wasn't there to defend that guy, oh my gosh, and kill me. See, this is what I'm talking about. When the helicopter can't shoot me, I get kills on them. Boom, you're dead. This helicopter needs to leave me the heck alone. This helicopter needs to go away!
Dude, it's chasing you only.
I know it is! I'm looking at it shooting me right now! I'm killing people while it's killing me!
That's 3. 4.
Leave me
Helicopter was 4.
alone! I have not been able to build up my kill
5.
streaks.
5. Okay, there we go. I'm back. And there, died. Died after I killed someone. Wonderful.
And I don't have a gun to take it down because... Wow.
Holy
That game went that
cow,
fast.
man.
Okay. Watch how many deaths I have because of this helicopter only shooting me.
Dude, I was standing next to you when I saw the bullets coming down from up top, and I'm like, wait, what? I've never seen it, like, focus on somebody before.
I respawned and it moved to where I respawned at and kept shooting me. I had 14 deaths. Mainly the helicopter.
Well, I had 19. 5 or 6 of those were people. The 7th one in a row was the helicopter. I'm glad I wasn't concerned for my life. Nice, I only need one more double. Uno, maso, double O, and then I can forge everything and move on. We might have to back up for a hot second when I forge them because I gotta, like, set up my next set of guns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because then I don't have to worry about, like, ugh, I gotta go back and I got one gun at a time. I just set up, like, all the LMGs, all the SMGs, whatever I was doing. I don't know if I want to go LMGs next. I might go Sniper Marksman. LMG. I haven't decided yet. But Kill Confirmed is going to be a terrible match when I want to snipe. I played Madden a little bit with Josh Franklin today.
Okay.
I beat him in the first game. It was 56-28. The second game I lost 24-20. The third game I won because we couldn't leave it. We were tied 1. The third game I won 38-14.
How long do the games usually last?
We can choose. Normally I like to just do 6 minutes.
Wow, that's really quick.
6-minute quarters. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like a half hour total.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. More specific. It's not 6 minutes total. It's 6 minutes per quarter. So it's long. Like, that in itself is a long game. But when I play solo, I normally try to do, like, full quarters. And the reason for that is that... Oh, shoot. What's the forge for the Riveter? I'm kind of stuck with it right now.
What's the what?
Forged.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm getting kills.
You're good.
Forge Riveter is get 25 multi kills.
Oh gosh, that's kind of what I've been doing on accident. I don't understand how these people are surviving my hits. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. You're dead. Thank you. You're dead. That's a double kill. There's one multi already. Like I said, on accident, because I wasn't intentionally trying to do it now. Well, there's one. Yeah, that guy walked right in front of me, died, and I couldn't kill the guy that I was already shooting because of that. Yeah. Like I told you earlier, for the Riveter, I love the fact that it shoots so fast. What I don't love is the fact that it takes so many bullets, or shots, I should say, to kill someone. Like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's still not dead. It's just, it's like, oh my word, come on.
So you just aim for the head and just hope it's enough.
Well, I don't aim. This is straight hip fire.
Well, even in hipfire, you're aiming. Like, you just go high.
I guess. I don't think that actually works, though.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, the bullets are still going somewhere. You have to point them in a direction. It's not shooting out your butt.
It's pretty random.
Cover me, I'm setting up a turret.
Yeah,
Turret's
well,
down.
I died, but yeah. Oh, nice. To the right, yep. Absolutely wrecked me. Oh, good. Spawn behind me, there's one. There's two. Had a grenade laying where I spawned. Like, phenomenal frickin' throw there. Dude, all this guy's doing is laying down. You're not freaking good. You lay down and oh.
Oh, the duck?
No, the shield broke.
Oh, the duck is laying down a lot too. I have spawn died. I've spawned into being shot probably 6 times.
I hate spawning by the turrets because everybody's so focused on them that you end up getting shot and they're not. They didn't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
Wiretail's the shield guy you're talking about.
Yeah, he's impossible to kill. Oh well, okay, look at that. I just did it. As I said it, with a headshot because he laid down and I was aiming down. Oh, behind you! Shoot. They're all over you. Oh wow. I spawned right in the middle of all 5 of them. Absolutely fantastic work, Modern Warfare 3. Complete idiots, all of you. There's another word I wanted to use, but I love the Lord. Steady big fight. Big foot, whatever is the other guy that lays down. Killed Wiretail again, you're trash. Killed Wiretail again, also trash.
Yeah, Steady Bigfoot is the duck I was talking about.
Yeah.
Game Wordy has spawned behind me like multiple times now.
In front of all your friends. Oh! I almost got him with an assassination in front of all their friends.
It keeps bunching us all up into corners and they just keep rushing us.
Well, yeah, because it's easy to, you know, be fair when you're...
Like, it's spawning all of us in the same place. And then they just come and farm our tags.
Yep. That's a double kill. I'll take it. Didn't like how I got it, but you know, could always be worse. Oh my gosh. I just walked into a tag. Doesn't burn. Oh, another 2 tags. Got it. You trash. There's another one. Oh, I got killed just as I was going to pick it up.
Gosh,
oh, Steady Bigfoot came out of
you.
nowhere. You're dead. You're trash. UAV, go get him. That was big. Ah, of course. Just randomly got killed by something that...
How do I melee
really
twice
exist.
right in front of somebody and they don't get the melee kill? Oh my gosh. Wiretail, you can stuff it. You are not at all good.
When I told you that.
I kill 2 out of 3 of the ones that are doing the laydown, but then it spawns me in front of the rest. 2 for 1.
I need to reload in a second to gather myself. Go get him, baby.
Can't go get them. Our teammates keep disconnecting because they're little turd balls.
Golly, you and I got 38 confirms. Oh, I killed this guy. Well, after this.
This is what's happening. Our teammates are running around in circles shooting the sky like freaking retards.
I took something and then I'm level 250. We're playing kill confirm, but I have 5 confirms. My mom told me that I'm special when I was born. Yeah, you're not.
You are as useless as a poopy diaper.
Alright, what's the next one? I gotta do the lockwood trash of a weapon. Oh, good. Oh, that's easy. 25 ADS. Let's go. I'll do it. I'll use it, even though I hate that gun. Chat, just so you know, worst gun in the game. Mackenzie, just for you, all the guns in this game are crap.
She's not even here.
In case she ever listens to this in the future.
She won't. She supports me only so much.
All I know is that you know that you didn't expect me to be that good of a shot in real life.
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah, because you're terrible at video games, so obviously you have a life outside of it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That makes an odd amount of sense.
You just got your CPL, so I was like, dude knows how to shoot a gun.
That doesn't mean I know how to shoot. They
Yes,
literally give that to you just for sitting through the class.
No, like, oh, you sat through the class once.
You're not just someone who sat through the class. You're dedicated to it and take it seriously.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna protect my family even if it costs me my life, so.
Yeah. So you're gonna practice shooting. So thank you for confirming exactly what I thought, that you would be good with a gun. Man.
Not gonna practice being a homo.
Don't be dumb.
You don't be dumb. Oh, you're right in my face. Wow, I couldn't see. There were so many flames going on. That was insane. Oh my word. No, they're not. They think they are.
Oh my word. I am quick scoping like a madman. Okay, and then I get knifed. You're cool, dude.
That's awesome. I got a hit marker. Oh, yes, you're dead. I just sent you flying across the map. You're hot trash and your mom knows it. Oh, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Where are you? Yeah, you found me. Oh my gosh, the whole team.
So I'm quick scoping the sniper, or the knifer, and it's pretty hilarious. Because he like runs trying to juke me and I'm just like into his neck.
I hate this gun so much. Dead center chest shot at point blank on the shield, bro, and he just walked right through it like I wasn't even there. I saw that.
Yeah, I shot Shield Bro like 4 times. He's still just running around to this day. They say he can't be caught.
To this day. To this day. Oh, okay, that's awesome. You're stuck. You're gay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Awesome. People just live through every shot I take with this gun. I got meleeed while a guy took a shot to the chest.
I just got 3 one-shot kills.
This gun literally is
Gosh,
the bane of my existence,
dang
and
it.
I hate it, and I just want to be done with it already. I'm not even upset. You know, 7 kills is great if you like guys. Awesome. Got slide killed while somebody took a dead center headshot with my gun. Oh, another assist because the gun can't get a kill on its own. That's a great weapon.
What gun are you using
Oh,
again?
that's another hit and not death. The Lockwood, the worst gun in the flipping game.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Not the
Literally
worst
shot
gun
this
in the
person 3
game.
times and they hopped around like a
We
freaking retard. and
already
killed
had
me.
this discussion last night.
Great, yeah, it's trash.
No, it's not.
Yep, it is. Again, shot someone in the back, not even looking at me, turned around and killed me. After I literally got a dead center shot. So this game is just so good. I'm so glad that I'm playing it right now. So glad that I have to use this gun that I love so much. I don't think I've loved a gun more than this in my entire life. Like, this is literally the best gun ever made. I don't know why anybody uses any gun.
Because
You
of
should
this,
never use any other gun in this game.
there is no hope of my wife ever watching this stream.
I never want her to watch another one just so she doesn't have to see how bad this gun is.
You mean how bad it is in your hands?
No, 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 no. I am phenomenal at this game. Like, I alone am the reason that we win some of these freaking matches that we play. You do nothing except complain and ask for help.
Okay. Okay.
You're like, eh, senpai.
Hold on. Hold on. It was funny at first until you started spreading blasphemy.
It's not blasphemy, it's true. A dead center shot. What do I do? Don't know what to do with you people. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Alright, awesome. Where you at? You're trash. Is someone using the Jack Purifier? This thing... Also, this thing made an appearance in John Wick, just so you know. I don't know if it was the Lockwood, but it was definitely a Dragonfire gun, and it was phenomenal. It literally looked like he was firing fireworks off the end of his gun. It was so cool. Okay, Sloppy, or Dako Chakatatoichi, or whatever the frick that guy's name is. Literally a ball of trash. Worst player in the game that's ever played the game. You should quit.
They're bum rushing my turret and I think it's hilarious. Turret, shoot them. Thank you, turret.
Dude, they're taking B. We're going to lose. I don't want to lose. I want to win.
Hey, you like that? You see that?
I'm here. I like how you died.
Shut up.
You're using a trash gun.
I'm using a sniper rifle.
Yeah, you're trash.
I'm not using the Lockwood because I already forged it
You
because
and
it
your
was
Lockwood
easy.
are both trash. Forged. I forged it because I'm like forging myself at night.
What? There are things that make sense, and then there are things that come out of your mouth, and those two things are not ever together.
There's a lot of things that come out of your mouth that don't make sense.
Like, I won.
Like,
or
I like
the
girls.
Lockwood works.
Yeah, all I heard was, I do like women.
I do.
Please support me.
That is true. I do like women.
Support the fact that
I like making
I'm
a
into
woman
men.
make more babies. That's fun.
Phenomenal. This game is just phenomenal. That's awesome.
I think we got burned.
Great. They're literally gonna lose because I can't take B. No one on our team is doing anything to help. You were the only one that popped over here. Literally.
I can't even make it to B because by the time I spawn, I'm already dead again.
That's what I'm saying.
Behind you.
dude.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
I almost saved you. I did cap it, though. Oh, there's
Oh,
three
my
of them on
word.
C, so
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
they're going on
I'm
B.
gonna kill you in front of all your friends.
I just
And that's
slid
awesome.
and sniped that
Someone
guy.
just
That was amazing.
literally- Wow, that sounds gay. You slid inside the guy, huh?
I slid and sniped
That's-
the guy.
that's-
I just got a triple kill,
Oh,
okay? I slid and shot the dude again. Oh my gosh. I have a turret now.
slid inside the guy?
Yes.
Slid inside the guy again?
I slid inside the DMs with a bullet.
This game is so much fun.
Oh, I'm a jumping shotgun fag. Oh man, I'm so cool.
Ooh. First you just slide into people and now they're jumping shotgun fags. I literally could not shoot that guy to save your turret. This game is so amazing. Oh good, that guy is also using the rip. His rip has like insane fire fury. Dude, this gotcha guy is literally useless. Like, you don't do anything in this game. You just run around like, oh cool, it takes so much skill, everybody look at me and tell me how good I am. Oh my gosh, they're gonna cap B again! Come on!
Nice, 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 nice.
Cleared it. All I was trying to really do.
I just beat the knife guy to death. I beat another guy to death. We win these.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh my gosh, you lived. Of course you lived because I'm using Lockwood. I forgot. Oh, you lived again with a dead center headshot. Awesome. So glad I'm using a Lockwood. What a great day to be a Lockwood user. Oh, awesome. I spawned right in front of the frickin' knife faggot. Twice. Okay. What a great way to spawn die. The battery in my remote's low because I'm using the Lockwood.
Shut up! You're dumb.
I'm button mashing so hard to try to kill.
Yeah, it's killing your battery. Hey, look at that. It's a Lockwood
good.
he does. Got a one-shot kill from behind.
Yeah, isn't
You
that
see how that
phenomenal?
guy?
I've never seen that
You see how that
before.
guy got
Never
one-shot
happened.
kill from like
Never happened.
25 feet away?
Never happened.
He just
never
fired and the
done
dude
that.
immediately died.
It's not even real. That was AI.
Oh man. Yep. Edited, highly edited AI content.
Am I done with this? Oh my word! That only counted for 3. Oh, because it has to be one shots, right? I forgot you can't one shot with this gun. Of course.
No. Contrary to what you just witnessed in the final kill cam with that man one-shotting, nope, definitely can't do it. Impossible.
Well, ADS. He wasn't ADS, so again, my point stands. In this game, literally licks.
when you're
dog balls.
ADS, it's even easier.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not. I've been doing it. I've been doing it. I have been doing it. I have been doing it. I've been doing it.
No,
I've
according to
been
you,
doing it.
you've not been doing it.
I've been doing it. Aiming high. The little line is on the guy's face hole, and he survives. I can literally watch him mouthing like, "Oh f," because he's gonna get shot in the face, and he lives, and just kills me. Like he might as well have a Lockwood too.
Why would he say OF if he doesn't expect to die in one shot? Because he knows that the Lockwood kills in one shot.
No, you know why I said OF? Because he thought that I could kill him in one shot using a shotgun called Lockwood, but instead the game is intentionally nerfing my Lockwood just so the guy says OF to kill me.
He doesn't hear Flint Lockwood.
I hate this gun phenomenally.
It's
just
such a good gun.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Online, they even said it's bad. I looked it up.
Okay. If I had to pick
Online,
five guns, it would be the Ram, the XRK Stalker,
XRK. Yep, I agree.
the Tears.
I already know where we're gonna disagree.
The grenade launcher.
We're gonna disagree.
And the Lockwood.
Yep, trash. Worst gun in the game.
My 5 guns to choose from.
You literally at
roll.
the end may have well said, "I love penises." That's what I heard you say.
There's only one penis I love, and it's my own.
Well, that's pretty gay. You shouldn't love any
No,
penis.
no.
You know,
It's not gay.
1 Corinthians 10:14 says, "My dear friend, idolatry, flee from it."
Idolatry.
Yeah, you idolize your penis.
I'm not idolizing it.
Sure sounds like it.
I love to take care of it and make sure that it is pleasured regularly by a woman.
Wow.
Only a woman, specifically only
Is
a
that
woman.
what we're calling men these days? Women?
In 2024, yes, actually.
I can't get one-shot kills with this thing. This game is so dumb.
I can't wait till you get on sniper rifles and complain about how you can't get one-shot kills with guns that give one-shot kills.
Oh, it is so gayest gun in the game. It may be called the Cockwood. Dude, when I get upset about something, I'm
very fixated on it.
I think I get funnier. Actually.
No, not actually. You were not funny when you were talking about your frustrations with your relationship.
No. I'm talking about like things that don't matter.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Wow. I'm glad that you could kill me while you were literally on fire from thermite. Makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Good thing thermite kills me faster than it kills you. Because it'd be a shame if you died.
And this sniper rifle is now gold.
So proud of you for cheating with the keyboard.
Turn around. I tried to warn you.
I shot you.
I know you shot me. It doesn't do anything.
I sacrificed my life so I could shoot you.
And subsequently get annihilated.
Don't even care. You know why? Because I'll come back. I'm like Imhotep. Never really dead.
That was a double
headshot. Oh, that's good. That's a one shot. He lived.
Beautiful.
There's one. Another shot. I'm dead. It's fantastic. This game is so much fun. There's a one shot, but guess what? I didn't scope, so that didn't count. Awesome. This game is just full of people who like dick. Oh, that's a one shot. Oh, that was a one shot.
Wow, they already killed my turret.
Well, that's because you didn't throw a trophy system down, did you?
didn't get a chance to. I died while I was placing the turret.
I didn't get a chance to. I'm not good at this game.
You're right. I'm amazing at this game. Good does not even begin to determine my skill levels.
You know what does determine your skill levels? How much you like guys.
It's true, and if you really start liking guys, you eventually stop playing this and start playing Fortnite. It's like a Venn diagram of like
passage or something.
How much you like men. You get closer to the center of the circle, the more to Fortnite you get to.
If then, right. I survive it all. Call me daddy. Oh good, another time that I had a headshot that no one died. I was worried I was gonna run out of those times. Oh good, he survived again. That's amazing. I got an assist. An assist that should have been another ADS kill, but instead of getting ADS kills, I just can't do anything of value in my life. In case anyone's wondering, the Lockwood is the worst gun in the game. I would literally argue that to my core. I have 9 kills and I've been getting literally more than that on the regular. And you know I have.
Just because you're not good at driving a certain type of car does not mean the car is slow.
No, the car's trash. That's exactly what that means. That's literally the definition of what that means.
No, just because you're not good at driving a certain type of car does not make it a slow car. If you're driving a drift car, if you're driving a drift car in NASCAR, it's not going to work. But if you're at a race with drifting, all of a sudden it's a really fast drift car.
Oh, all I heard was the Lockwood's the worst gun of the game.
Shut the heck up.
I don't know what you just said, but that's literally what I heard out of your. One shot kill ADS. I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. I don't think I'll be doing anything else for a very long time.
You're gonna be in Florida thinking about how you still have to get one shot ADS.
I'm gonna have like 6 left by the time I leave. And then I'm gonna be like, well, guess can't play, honey. That was in the back. A guy in the back took flaming rounds and literally turned around and shot me in the face. In the back. Like he literally was like, senpai. and lived and turned and senpai'd me.
And senpai'd me.
You're gonna die. I need to assassinate you. I feel better about my life.
Oh, nicely done. I looked at the kill feed and saw that you actually assassinated somebody.
I was not kidding. That was a one shot. Get away from me. I'm securing this point and then I'm gonna go protect B because you're all gay. Little homo boys.
Derek, you mad?
We're not losing, Charlie.
You mad, bro?
You're dead. I'm dead. We're all dead.
Oh, there's a juggernaut. Make him go away. It's freaking juggernaut.
Where's he at? I'll hit him with something.
He's over in between A and B. Looks like he just maybe died. Maybe not.
Awesome. This game's amazing. I love playing it. Awesome. Love this game. Best games ever made. Throwing too many grenades. Why does no one have a trophy system? I'm over it. Awesome. You guys gonna lay down? I'm gonna assassinate him in the middle of the freaking map. Because he's a little gay boy. Where are you? Where are you? You're dead. You're trash. Your mom hates you. Your mom called me last night and said how much she wants me to be with her. But I told her I can't. I'm married. That was the longest diss I think I've ever made in this game.
No, you've
like,
made longer.
Down.
You've made longer.
Double killed you. Get out of my face.
I saved you. You're welcome.
I'm dead. You didn't save anything except my death.
No, someone else killed you, but the initial kill, I saved you. I deserve
death?
praise.
Yeah,
Give me
thanks.
praise. Give me
Thank
praise.
you for letting me die. I'll praise nothing except the fact that I died and you did nothing about it.
Thank you for letting me die. Sometimes I like to stun myself to make sniping easier because it slows me down so much.
Wonderful. I'm so glad that you've chosen that path in life, and I hope that it works out well for you.
Thank you.
But I'm quite sure that you're going to end up being gay. Oh, wait. It's already happening. Because you like the Lockwood. Because I know you're gay. Remember that? Have you ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I've never seen 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Well, essentially, I got one-shotted by an SMG. Make that make sense. I had no damage on me.
You're gay.
I love this game. Basically, the guys are like, oh, you want to know how I know you're gay? and then they'll say like, "Well, you like Coldplay?" Like they'll say something stupid.
I just
like
saved
that.
you from getting assassinated. You're welcome.
I know. I don't. I
You are
was literally
so
in there for a
welcome.
quarter of a second.
You are
The guy
so.
like teleported behind me.
Everything you've made fun of me about being gay, you have to stop right now because I just saved you from witnessing your own assassination. You're welcome.
Oh, you know what it sounds like? It sounds
Nope,
like
nope.
you
It
like
sounds like
Blackwood, you're
you.
gay.
It sounds like you
so gay.
are
You
going
couldn't
to
be any
acknowledge
gayer,
that
actually.
I saved your butt. I'm so gay. I wanted your
did.
butt for
You know,
myself,
when I was playing by myself, I got assassinated 3 times in one game.
and because I wasn't there to save
because
you.
they kept spawning behind me.
Because I wasn't
It was,
there.
it was the most amazing.
I was not there to be gay for you. You're welcome.
Thank you for being gay. I'm sure Biden will have some type of gay flag parade for you.
They'll make a
welcomed
skin.
and everything.
They'll make a skin dedicated to me saving you with gayness. I also
I
put
don't
up
know what's
another
happening,
turret.
but oh, there's a guy in that crate because he's gay. It's your friend. Can you get your friend out of a crate? You know, your gay friend. That's what I keep telling you.
No, no,
about.
no. He's not my friend. He's someone that I
he
killed
is.
to keep him off of you because you're my gay
No,
mate.
no, no. He's definitely gay. I can't be gay. I have kids.
I also have a kid.
You have a kid.
I'm
Still, you
working.
could be gay.
Working on more, my guy.
You could be gay still. You only have 1 kid. I have 3. That proves I'm less gay than you.
I actually have Josh as well, and practically you.
Oh, that yeah. The guy that. Yep, that's a good one to roll with. That's my guy, my ride or die, the gay guy.
And I have you, so I just bring in all of the gays.
I am not part of this. Don't bring me into this.
You literally said I wish you were my mentor.
Well, yeah, because I want to play video games. It's nothing to do with anything else.
It has to do with you loving men.
Ah, listen, everyone's done it once or twice or 10 times.
Whoa. That's not accurate. I have not.
Listen, it only
You're
took me
speaking from
13 or 14 to
experience.
realize it wasn't.
Hey, look at this is how much I love men. I'm gonna punch him in the butt. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
that
He
sorry.
was going down on you in the middle of the.
I have less deaths than you have kills.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't just stand around the map and wait for everyone to come to me.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
Oh,
For sure.
Yeah.
That is definitely what happened.
Oh, good. I only got. How do I only have 5? I
wanna
only
know?
got 4 in that match, but 39 kills.
You want to know how you only have 5? It's because you're gay.
Because you're gay and you like this gun. I cannot use this gun. I need to switch guns. I'm going to lose my mind. This is hands down. This gun makes me want to punch a small child.
you
And
got,
you know what's
you
scary?
got 3
is
in
I
the other
have
room.
Small children. Okay.
Lillian.
Vote!
Lillian.
Ah, you're too slow. Now we're playing Rust.
No, we're
Lillian, Uncle Jaren likes men,
No.
so I have to punch you. Remember,
Lillian.
we're substituting Lockwood
Yes.
680 with Jaren like men.
yes, father.
Yes, Papa.
I was using
I'll
the
make her call
Lockwood
me.
last night. Oh no, not that. No, daddy. No,
Not
daddy. No.
again.
Not the
Sorry,
Lockwood.
Daddy.
Not the Lockwood, daddy.
As my wife goes to grab the belt for her, because she knows she's next. Here, honey. Use the leather one. It hurts less. Oh, good. We got pulled in the exact same game that you said would never
No, we
happen.
did not.
Wonderful.
This is not
Yeah, we
the
sure
exact
did.
same game.
It's also kill confirmed.
Shut your dirty
I'm
whore
right.
mouth. Shut your
I'm so
dirty
glad
whore.
that you know
You spend
everything
your
about IT.
time. You
You
spend,
are such an expert.
you spend your time at 8 Mile soliciting for other men.
It took you 7 minutes to say
dirty
that joke.
whore.
It's not funny.
It did not take 7 minutes.
If you
It
said
was-
that joke any longer, I'm pretty sure Holly'd be pregnant again. You can't keep up with me, so don't try.
No,
I'm on a
no,
roll right
because
now.
it's gonna take a few years before that happens again.
It's gonna be tomorrow. She's already pregnant.
Mm-hmm. You
That's
can
what
thank
she
me
calls
for
me,
that
buddy.
one then.
I pulled out. Don't make children with heathens.
Oh, wow. That's your wife.
Also a heathen. Hello.
Oh my god.
I got shot and the kill cam showed my own team. I'm really confused on what's going on right now. You just walked by a guy and I died.
Good.
I'm so glad I'm playing this game. It's so much fun. Just warms my heart.
Saved your life. You're welcome.
I just spawned.
I know. And there was a guy looking at you already, and I saved your life, so...
I wanted him to look at me. He didn't do anything. He did exactly what I wanted.
So
him
you
to.
admitted it. You want men to notice you. So
I wanted
homosexual.
that man specifically so I could shoot him in the frickin' dick. Notice me, senpai, so I can shoot you in the dick. That's what I was saying. And instead, you're over here like, notice me, senpai, so I can put on a furry suit and you can call me daddy.
What? That took you 10 minutes to say.
Well, that was a really good joke, and it was a really long joke.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. You're just mad because you didn't think of it first. Oh! I shot you. You're dead.
I mean, that's how
How do you
skilled
get
you
up
are.
to the next level of this? How do you get up, like, the next part?
Are you serious? You
Yeah, I've never done it.
Come here. It's right here. It's like stepping stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't do this. That's
Wow. It is.
I never
it was,
come up here.
It was so hard to figure that out, going up.
why. Oh, I forgot how funny you're not. Why am I under the thermite? Why am I about to die? I've never been up here before. I refuse to die right now. This is garbage. Amazing. The thermite killed me.
Well,
And I got
shouldn't have gone
headshotted.
back to it.
I didn't go back to it. It came to me, woman.
The thermite does not move. It's not sentient.
It sure did. It's a sentient thermite. It's part of the new. It's part of the new zombies. All the skins and. I have one kill. I literally hate this game.
Well, do something about it.
Oh, you can't jump the pipe right there.
I know.
It's so freaking high.
I know. I told you can't jump that. It's so stupid. You used to be able to jump in every version of this map.
No, you can't because with the new Unreal 5 engine, they're like, oh, sorry, you can only do this if you like dudes. So Jaren's the only one that can get up there.
Oh, hilarious. I just told you I can't do it, so clearly I don't like dudes. You would be the one who wants pipe.
I just want you to... That guy just knocked me off the bridge. If I could shoot my own teammate with friendly fire, I would.
I
Amazing. I'm having so
over
much
here
fun.
killing so many people, and my teammates
Oh,
are
I'm
not
so
doing
bad at this
anything to
game.
help.
Technically, we can't do anything to help because I keep spawn dying. This happened. I'm getting sniped from somebody up top because you refused to hold your position on the field.
Because I refuse to hold my position on the field?
That's
that
what
what
I
you just
said,
said?
word for word. Did you hear me? Did I say it clear enough?
Yeah, well, here I am,
I'm
Elf
pretty sure I said
nut punching him. Assassination.
Oh, elf nut punching your face. You would like the nut punch one. Any contact with balls and
hilarious.
you'd like lose your mind.
Specifically, I'm trying to
The
do it
ball
on the Nicki
contact.
Minaj's because getting them in the vagina punch is just so rewarding.
The vagina punch. You know, I heard they like that.
A lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Especially
that's
when
awesome.
it's
I
large,
spawn on a
burly
grenade.
black women shortly after giving birth.
Early black women.
Named Helvetica.
Isn't that a font?
Yes, it is a font.
Are you proud that I know that? I know you are. a little
I
bit.
really am, actually. That was surprising. Just as
Listen,
surprising it is for
I may be-
Africans to name their children after fonts.
You know the #1 name in 2008 was Obamaniqua?
Yes, you told me this like 2 days ago. I'm glad you have dementia.
Just in case you're wondering. Just in case you're wondering. The #1 name in 2016 was also Obamaniqua. It was actually Obamaniqua Jr. because at that point there had been so many of them. I'm gonna assassinate you right here. Right here. In front of all your friends. Oh! Yes!
This is
In
Call
front
of
of all
Duty.
your friends.
This is
Look
Call
how
of
fast
Duty.
I died
Nobody
after
has
that.
friends.
Look how fast I died after that. I want you to look how fast I died. Because I said I was going to do it, and I did it. It was prophetic. I was like Pharaoh, saying, so it's written, so it's done. And that's literally what happened. I murdered him in plain sight in front of all his little gay boyfriends. Oh, I'm just on a roll right now. It's disgusting.
Saved your flipping butt.
You sure did. I couldn't even see him.
Saved you so
I don't even know what
hard.
just happened.
Oh my gosh! I looked
Why
down
does it
and
have
was
to be
just
so
like,
hard? See, that's when you start getting gay. I saved you so hard. Just say you saved me.
it
I
was
got you.
it
I
was
hear you.
clippable. It was clippable on the internet of look at how much Derek needed my help, and I just destroyed that guy. It made sound effects that don't exist in this game. That's how badly I killed that guy.
It made sound effects that aren't in the game. Shut up. You're stupid. There's a new. It's like a special sound effect that's never been heard before. That's now in the
It's
game.
like you're gay.
Says, oh, gay, 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 gay. Gay, gay, gay.
It just fills the guy's screen with penises. Derek, I put a turret at the top of this thing. I put a turret at the
that's
top,
not
and it's
nice.
just mowing people down.
You're gonna upset someone's family.
I'm upsetting so many people. Oh, they finally killed me. I had like 20 kills up there, which is impressive because I only have 29 kills. I'm back up top again, ready to go cause more pain.
God mode.
My turret is lighting people up as they spawn. It is just gunning these guys down as soon as the same guy spawned in the same spot, and it's killed him 3 times. There are clones of him all over the ground because he keeps spawning there. The game hates him. I think he quit.
Oh, he had to have if he spawned that many consecutive
Dude,
times.
it was like 3 times in the same spot. There was seriously 3 of the same skin there. Where you're standing right now, there was a dude dead 3 times in that corner. It was the dude with the orange hazmat suit. Oh no, he's still in the game.
Oh, he's gonna
still in
die.
the game. It's Blaze Henry. Blaze Henry died so many times to my turret. It was amazing. I think my turret's still shooting people. It's still up there.
That was my tag.
Gosh. My turret is doing the Lord's work.
Oh wow, because I was also running. I was the cannon fodder. Phenomenal. Gotta love it. Gotta love the fact that this game literally hates Jewish people.
It's Jewish people. What? You're nuts.
Remember when I told you when I'm on a roll? I'm on a roll?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I am
you're
on a
just
roll.
spouting bullcrap now.
You know who spouts bullcrap? Biden, and everyone cheers for him. So shut your mouth. Shut your dirty mouth. How do I have 23 confirms? I don't even know what I was doing this entire game. That's the last kill? He shot you in the rectum. Is that a kill shot?
In the rectum? Usually, yeah.
I'm glad you know that.
I don't know many people that
so
survive
much.
a rectum blast.
You just did. You're still talking to me.
That was Derek. That was my video game
Yeah,
character.
it-
I'm
yeah,
in real
it-
life.
It was my.
I'm
was my senpai.
I'm stammering because I didn't realize that you believed that was me for real.
You're still stammering.
This is a video game, Derek. It's not real life. You have to separate the two, okay?
I don't want to play with my shotgun anymore. I
Is
have
that
to
what
use a lock
is
with
that
my
what you
wife.
call your little sawed-off thing in between your legs?
Yes, that's exactly. I call him the cockwood.
The
And
Flint.
his name is Harry
Flint.
Maguire.
His name's Flint Cockwood.
Flint Cockwood. This. I'm telling you, if people were streaming this, they would either be super annoyed or be like wetting their pants.
Yes, to both.
Or annoyed while wetting their pants.
So when Regan was born, I dubbed him Little Nuggy, like a little chicken nugget.
Mhm.
So I go Nugget, little Nuggy, but now he's getting bigger, and so I'm like, Mackenzie, he's like, you know, he's getting so big. I don't know if Nugget really applies anymore. Like, it just doesn't fit. I go, what do we call him? And she's like, little chicken tender. I was like, oh, that's adorable, little chicken tendy. Come here, chicken tendy. And she's like, well, what do we call him after that? And I'm like, come here, breast wing. I start naming off like
Chicken thigh?
all these things, like thigh bone, all this other like chicken related parts. And I go, we're gonna start naming all the parts, and she goes, when he's a teenager, she's like, listen here, rotisserie. And I go, when he gets married, his wife will call him cock. And Mackenzie's like, you're so proud you tell Derek, aren't you? And I'm like, nah.
Why would you not tell me? I was born to hear things like that.
Oh.
I just want to know how Bandy Lockett had any type of kill streak when I specifically remember shooting that weenus in the back of the head twice. Awesome, I'm so glad that I didn't one-shot kill that person yet. Best gun in the game. I couldn't even two-shot kill someone just now. This clearly is the best gun ever made. There's one. Okay, awesome. I got it because he was almost dead. And then when I find someone that doesn't have health, guess what? They live. Oh, there's another one. Lost my chance for a one-shot kill because I needed to.
Because I am gay, is what you were saying.
No, actually what I said was that I needed... I don't even know if these are counting because I'm not fully ADS, and I think that's the problem. Like, you have to be full ADS for these stupid things to count.
Oh, their entire team just spawned right in front of me. Gosh, dang it.
I have to put down a trophy system for you.
I'm going to... shoot. I'm going to try and put down a turret in a second here. I just don't have enough for my trophy system yet.
You're kidding me. On that hip fire spread, I literally got the kill so freaking fast. But when I'm zoomed in, ADS, no dice.
Gosh, dang it. That grenade was nowhere near me. Yes, turret. Go, turret. Do your duty, turret. Yes, turret. Kill, turret. Maim, turret.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, do you have a trophy system?
I sure do.
You want to put in my turret over here?
Door, door, door. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, shoot. I'm on the point. I'm trying to get skins. Oh my word. I'm getting so many kills. I just got a new turret. Because now my turret is just lighting them up. Go, turret, go. Oh, cool. They have a helicopter, so it's ensuring that I die.
Nice. I hope I was ADS for that one.
Come here, Homelander. Come here, Homeland. Oh, man. Someone else killed him. Oh, they got my turret. Oh, well, guess I'll just pop that guy in the head. Guess I'll pop her in the head. Guess I'll pop Homelander in the head.
They're all on the point right away. I don't know what was just happening, but that was bizarre.
Nice. I saw that down scope.
You saw that?
I saw you do that down scope. I was about to shoot that guy, and then your name ran by as he died. I was like, oh, hi. That was a nice nade by that guy. Double kill, one shot. That feels so good, man. Oh my gosh.
UAV, go for it.
It's okay, I know where they all are. I'm shooting them. Thank you for showing yourself, Homelander, so I could shoot you in the face.
He's the one that bothers me the most in this game because he's the strongest of the 7, and it's just like, it's annoying that they make him so... They like demote him almost just so he's in this game for how strong he actually is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That bothers me.
It's like when they put Darth Vader or something in Fortnite and he's running around with an AK-47 fighting Naruto. I completely understand. Because they did the same thing with Master Chief. Master Chief getting killed by Spider-Man. It's like, okay.
What?
Yeah, Master Chief's in Fortnite. And so is Spider-Man. And Darth Vader. And Naruto. And... freaking anything they can get their hands on and soil. Good IPs go there to die.
Oh, no.
And Master Chief flossing with Batman is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
How disrespectful.
It is. It is. Other people, like, that's their life's work, you know?
And you're like, oh, let me make them do the dumbest TikTok dance ever made.
Yeah.
You know, why do anything of value anymore? Be stupid. Stupid content gets people butts in seats, you know? Dude, if I don't get one-shot kills this time through, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I know for a fact that I've seen one-shot, one kill a couple times. It doesn't say one-shot, one kill, headshot. It just says, please get one-shot, one kills. Forward this weapon. You just backed into me and I almost died.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy getting kills.
Whew, that was actually a closer match than I thought.
I think
250 is the goal. And the winning score was 128. Yeah, that's me. I died from that. That. You saw it? Bounce and hit me? Decoy grenade? Someone tell me why that would kill me.
I think if I play one more game, I should be able to guild everything. Or I should be able to forge
the game?
No, forge the sniper rifles.
Hmm.
On the next game.
I gotta see how close I am here.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'm not even ranked up enough to get the last skin. I thought I was fully ranked on this
okay,
gun.
so I got 7 in that round. It has to say 1 shot, 1 kill. Otherwise it doesn't count. Even if I do get it in 1 shot, if it doesn't say it, it's not registering.
Interesting.
Because I got way more than 7 in that round where I killed them in 1 shot. Gosh, that's annoying. This game is just the worst. I need to change something on the gun that I think is affecting me. I'm gonna sacrifice my reload speed because I think that's what's screwing me up for the Titanic bolt, which is like a heavier, more accurate. My accuracy boosted, but my fire rate went down a little bit. But my thinking is if I don't have to fire as much, then I don't have to worry about the fire rate.
Yeah.
Right?
I get you.
So, okay, I'll fire slower, but I pack a little more juice with it. Hopefully my controller doesn't die. This is our last one?
Depends on how I do. If I get this to max rank and guild it, then probably. I really want to guild this gun. Because that means the next time I play, I forge. This dude was shooting me after I was dead. Like shooting where I was in... I think he's young?
There's 2. That was 2 guaranteed. Like, I'll be pissed if I don't have 13 when I go back in. Nope. See, some of it, Jaren, I'm wondering if I'm just too far away to get credit for it. See, that didn't say 1 shot, 1 kill because he already had health damage. It has to be one that I did on my own. No fire damage. It has to be strictly gun. That's what I noticed.
This guy just dolphin dove, and I just shoot him while he's flying through the air. He thought he was safe. That's funny. Shoot. Okay, home derpler. Stinky Quingus. That's his name?
Hmm?
One of our teammates' name is Stinky Quingus. Yeah, that's a good idea. Kill the guy, don't collect his tag. I knew it was gonna be me.
Only killed us.
Yeah, interesting, huh? Yeah, die clown. And there it is again. Oh my gosh, Homelander doesn't take damage. Oh, I did that time. Okay. Okay.
Gosh, none of that's gonna count. That one well. Ooh, that was close. Okay.
Love that. I love spawning into your gun for your self-esteem.
Hmm?
The stupid spawns
Oh.
out of this game does this sometimes. That's right. Beat your face in. Are you... Homelander just teleported. I was assassinating him and he teleported up on top of a barrel. And they're going to try and tell me that was a jump animation. He was like 10 feet from the barrel. No way.
Well,
Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
if you know this, but he can fly.
Yeah, not in this game he can't. You just said he's watered down, dumb version. He's a cosplayer.
Yeah.
It's basically what it is. Oh, and he's
you
the one
tell
who's
me
saying something
before?
suspicious. He's the one who just said
Didn't
something
you-
suspicious. That's
did he
hilarious.
say?
Someone did something and he goes, that's suspicious. And I'm sitting here like, you just teleported, bro. You're about to call... People who call out other
You can
people...
hear him?
No, he just chatted.
Oh.
And he pressed the chat button and said, that's suspicious. Didn't I what? Sorry, I was raging.
No, you're good. I'm pretty sure you were the one that actually told me that you can't, like, you had a really hard time getting one-shot kills with the tears. I feel like I've only been one-shot killed with the tears right now.
It will look like a one-shot when they're akimbo, but it doesn't count when it's akimbo weapons. It has to be one of the tiers gets a one-shot.
Right.
So if it's two of them, it's just going to look like a one-shot, even though it wasn't. Like, I was getting what I thought was one-shot kills because both tiers were firing, but the second one was counting up at the exact same moment as one singular shot, but it was from two guns, so it didn't count, which was really stupid, because if it's in both of my hands, it should count as a one-shot kill.
That makes sense to me.
But then they're like, no, it's like the swarms. If you fire 100 rounds, it's not one shot. It's like, okay, but only one shot killed him. I don't think I fully
I think I'm
ranked up.
getting the hang of how to do this. Oh, the Riveter is great. You don't even have to really do anything. Look at that. Didn't even aim. Just absolute annihilation.
Aiming is a secondary thought.
Huh?
Aiming is a secondary thought.
For the Riveter?
The Riveter.
Yeah, you don't need to. Unless it literally gives you a skin where you need to.
I still have a ways to go before I get this maxed out, so I'm just going to call it a night. It's probably going to be like another
8 more
half
kills.
hour.
It only counted 6 for me that time. Because even if I get a one-shot kill, it doesn't count it unless they have full health.
That's weird.
Like, it would have to be somebody that I catch sniping and I can whip around the map and slide, because that's like the fastest way to move when you have a shotgun.
Yeah.
And the only way it'll count is if I'm like right next to their head and I know it's going to be a one kill, one shot. I was not getting credit for it. I realized why I wasn't getting credit for it and why I was getting frustrated, because I was getting a ton of one-shot kills, but if they already took damage, it didn't count it at all.
Yeah. All right,
which
I
is
can
tough
see on the
a map
cameras.
like this.
She's coming for me. Regan woke Mackenzie up, so now she's gonna come and be like, "Baby, go to bed."
All right, I'll talk to you later, man. That was fun. We'll
All
play
right.
again tomorrow.
See ya.
All right, bro.
Bye.